857 Video Game Podcast.
Yeah. You don't have my audio? You guys suck. No, I'm just kidding. Red alert. Red alert. Hello, can you guys hear me? I now run the Level 857 podcast. Hello, and welcome to the best podcast you've heard today. I may look different, but I am actually African American. I don't know which one of these fine fellows I resemble, but you make up your mind. I tried. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, you guys can get these technical difficulties together. So, all right. So, first things first, we're going to talk about My Little Pony and My Little Bronies.
Okay.
Check. Can you guys hear us now? Are you can hear us now?
I can't.
Check.
Hopefully you can hear us.
Oh man, I'm dying.
Please let this work. Please let this work, sir.
Yeah, I can hear.
Boom.
I'm hearing.
Can you?
What do you mean? Well, I'm hearing through the AirPods. I'm hearing.
Oh, you can hear us?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Okay.
I'm talking about the chat. I'm asking, can they hear us?
Okay, thumbs up.
We got
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Thumbs up.
Yo, we
Let's
back,
do
yo.
this.
We back.
Leroy Jenkins.
So now I guess we start again.
Hi
Hold on
guys.
a second.
Hi, hey Oh, wow. everybody.
I think we could
Hold
just...
up. Pac-Man, can you hear this?
I can
now?
hear you guys. I can hear myself. I can hear everything.
No?
Nope.
And we can even hear what.
Oh, I'm not getting
Nope.
it on here either.
No, I wouldn't even worry about
All
that.
right, yeah.
At this point, don't
Nah,
even
just-
worry about it.
let's
I'm
just
not
roll.
worried about it. Just checking this, making sure, just to see if it got fixed.
It's the
also.
best way to
I
start.
can even hear what the
That's all.
chat's thinking.
They're like, yo, these guys are so unprofessional.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Peter said he could hear me.
Oh, yes, whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage as always, and welcome to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right, it's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, as always, LG857.
Stallion.
Sticks.
A Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Chuck. What up?
And a very special guest we have on the podcast this evening is a fellow YouTube content creator, very meticulous collector, retro gaming, toys, and movies enthusiast. He is also a close ally with the Ghostbusters. He is a nationwide traveler, very devoted husband, father, and family man. Please welcome to our podcast and put your hands together for the fourth time, Pacmancase.
There he is.
Hey, fellas, thanks for having me.
Good to have you back, Pac-Man.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man.
I think it's the third time.
It is the third time, right?
It's the fourth time.
Well, technically,
just-
if you don't count
we
the
just-
start of the podcast.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
started.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's,
we-
that's
Oh,
the
you
time.
counted that
Yes.
part. Okay, yeah.
That was the quickest
That
podcast.
counts.
Thanks for having me on, fellas.
Hell yeah. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Kev, why did you sound like you were crying?
Yeah, it is.
He said, "Family man."
Why did you say
Because
that?
I'm a
Like,
family
dramatic
man.
reading.
I'm a failing man. I'm a failing man too.
failing
So you know,
man.
it's
Did you
like
say
a failing man.
You're a failing man.
A failing man.
A failing man. Wow. I was like, he's a family man. So it's like he's on here and he's a family man.
It'd be close, yes.
I'll
take it.
It's close. So yeah, so as a family man, yeah, I was touched by my own words. It was crazy.
I'm sure. I'm glad you were touched.
Fellow Ghostbuster. What the fuck are you talking
Cheers.
So it's Pac-Man,
Cheers.
Ghostbusters, you know.
That's nothing. Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh,
Wow.
it takes we all got to catch up.
Exactly.
Just a
See,
little.
yeah.
Mhm. We're there. Lord help us.
Wow, ghosts allies to the Ghostbusters because he eats ghosts.
What's going on,
Bro.
chat?
Hi,
Good to see
everybody.
you guys.
Yeah.
Happy to see
My
you.
sound effects aren't working, so there's
Waka, waka,
no
waka, waka,
DGs
waka,
to all you guys in the chat.
There's no booze for Turbo.
And there's
Joe.
there's no
booze.
sound
Nope.
no sound effects
Oh,
now.
all right, Al, let me know what you need. Just real quick. Just give me one sound effect you need. Let's do it. Go.
A boo.
Boo. Let's keep going. I can do this all day.
There you go. All right. So I'll need you to do that every time Turbo speaks.
Okay. Boo.
Let's test it out. Turbo, say something.
What? Something.
There you go.
Wow.
Pac-Man, you were supposed to
Professional.
Yeah.
boom. You were supposed to boom immediately.
Yeah.
I think that
As
more
soon
Oh,
as
sorry.
he- as
Oh,
soon as he
boo. Oh,
talks.
boo.
As soon as sound comes out of his microphone.
yeah, that actually warranted another boo.
Yeah.
That response was
Boo.
awful.
Oh, that's right. I can mute his microphone. That's right. I forgot.
At least we have that.
Completely forgot I could do that.
All right. So what do we do normally at the beginning of every show?
We usually talk about games we've been playing.
We drink.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
Mm.
I have
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
I have water here.
yeah.
I mean,
Water counts.
I have vodka.
Water counts.
Yeah, you
Water
wish.
does count.
You're
This
a
would
liar.
never be vodka.
That's a terrible idea. That ruined the entire podcast.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
It did.
All right, so let's get into the games that we've been playing.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Pac-Man Case, what have you been playing this week or this month even?
Oh, let's see. I finally got a PS5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Finally. So
Yes.
I'm super behind because what are we at, like 3 years now since this thing came
Yes,
out?
yes.
We're
Yeah,
close to it.
Almost.
I think with
No, it's
Yeah,
3
no,
years.
it's
So-
almost.
Damn.
I got it for
already?
Christmas and I got to play Miles Morales because I waited on purpose because I
I
wasn't
did the
playing the
same thing.
PS4 version. Yeah.
Mm.
Same thing.
So I was like, I'm gonna wait. I want to see that ray tracing. I want to see them lights. I want to see that reflections. So that was cool. And then funny enough, I played through God of War on the PS4,
Mm.
and that was a nightmare. Like, dude, that game is not ready for the PS4. They did their best. They like even brought the aspect ratio down to kind of like help graphically,
Mm.
but my console was like, like just trying to get
Oh,
through this game.
yeah, you have the OG PS4?
the OG PS4 I
That's
was
what I
using
have.
it on. So
I have the same thing.
and I had issues with like some of the elements and the graphics would like disappear, so the prompts would
wow.
disappear, so I couldn't open up chests and stuff like that. I don't think that's everybody. I think some people it was able to run. I've had it for a while. I use the shit out of it, so it probably has just been beat to hell over the years. But and then I just started playing. I got this for my daughter, but then I started enjoying it. It's called Stray.
Oh, yes. Great game.
Right? So I actually, right when he first starts, it's like I'm a bunch of kitties in a sewer. I'm just climbing pipes, and I'm like, this ain't for me. What is this game? And then as you continue along, all of a sudden you get this little buddy on your back that helps you like unlock codes and hack into computer systems. And all of a sudden the game starts to become like a lot more open-ended on what you can do. It's super cool. I thought the graphics are absolutely beautiful. The control scheme, like for the cat, feels really natural as you're jumping on and traversing back alleys and rooms and whatever. But I just, so far it's been a really cool experience. And of course the cat can't talk, so the storytelling is like a silent film, so it's really awesome.
That's cool.
And what's been available to it. So yeah, that's been rad. And then I've jumped back into my 8-bit scene, and I'm replaying the Mega Man games right now. So and the problem with that is I just found out, apparently I was not a big enough fan. I just found out Mega Man 9 and 10 are digital only. Like I like blew my mind.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's really stupid. Like in this world, for a limited run or whatever, insert publisher here can make these games physical again. It now makes the ones that truly are physical, which I think is on the Legacy collection, that much more valuable. If you want. So I didn't even realize it. So I went back and played them, realized I absolutely hate 9. I do not, but I enjoy 10. So that's what I've been doing lately. I played a lot of modern stuff, and now I'm back to some Mega Man for some retro stuff, and I've just been having a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Mega Man 9 and 10 that much. You know,
I didn't even try
10 is better, but
Yeah.
They got rid of his slide. You can't power up the shot. I'm like, that's not why people love Mega Man 2, because that's what they were made.
Well, and they really like moved the whole genre forward for so long, right?
Yeah.
Even 7, it's the only Super Nintendo game available.
Yep.
In that 16-bit style until you move to the Mega Man 8, not counting X, right? We got to pull X out of it, but like just to move back and like, what, people really like the retro stuff, so let's go back to 9 and 10 and just make it retro. And then people are like, this is dog shit. Like, what is this stuff? So yeah, man, I feel bad because they probably really wanted that nostalgia hit, and as I played it, it just didn't have the same charm as like 2 or 4 or 5. So
or 6.
Yeah, or 6. Or 6. Yeah.
I found out when I played 11. I was like, this isn't really Mega Man. I don't know why.
Man, it is Mega Man. 11 is amazing.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it that much?
I do like 11, but it does feel different. You're right. But they had the gear system in that one where you could switch back and forth in Mega Man 11.
The
but
music wasn't Mega Man.
Mega Man
didn't have that
11 feels
magic.
different because he was voice acted by an actual man this time.
It looked good. It played well. Everything else was dope, but I think there was no Mega Man music.
Well, his voice sounded like a man. And Mega Man, I'm just saying that's
No
why
one
Mega
cares.
Man
That's
hit.
not why.
I
That's
wish
why
I had
it's a
myself.
different feel.
Oh, he sounded like a bitch in Mega Man 8.
Yeah,
He did.
Yeah, he sounded like a bitch.
Yes.
You sound like Roll.
Like, Mega Man. Like, get this guy out of here.
They did it to Mega Man X and Mega Man X4, and then they gave him better voices after that.
He sound like a bitch?
Yeah.
He sounded like a bitch in Mega
Oh,
Man X4, yeah. He really did.
But then he sounded like this.
What is happening?
Mega bitch.
Mega bitch.
I'm sure it's a ROM out there somewhere.
Yeah, Mega bitch. Let's do it. Let's make it.
Wow. Hey, shout out to Heavy Metal in the chat. Sorry.
Now.
Yes.
There we go. That works. That works. Who's next? Actually, no, we got.
Actually, we're going to start off with the co-op,
co-op
games. And
Yes.
of course, you guys played Multiverses, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We started
Nice.
with that.
Holla, holla.
The ranking mode is gone again because
It's back though.
It's
As
back?
of yesterday, it's
Oh,
back.
nice,
Yeah,
dope,
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Yeah, it was gone this Sunday though, but we still whoop some people.
And this
Okay.
was
We did.
after update, right?
It was after the update.
It was after the update?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was after.
So did
Yeah.
you notice anything?
Yeah.
There was I don't know, Turbo side. He always has like internet problems from time to time. I don't have any.
I
issues
had
on my
some
side.
internet issues until I went back to the wireless router. Surprisingly, I don't know why that worked instead
Really?
of a wired connection, but yeah,
Interesting.
it started working better for some reason, and no, it was good. It was good. You know, we won most of our fights. You know, we had some really good ones, and you know, looking back to getting on that rank this weekend.
I think what sucks about it non-ranked is if you do usually when you do matches it's best of 3, but if people can leave at any time.
Oh yeah,
And ranked you can you have to play the set. You
in order to
have
get
to.
the points, you have to play
There's
the set.
you have
yeah.
if in order to avoid the set, you have to just turn off your game and unplug everything. Damn. But you know
Which
when
means
you
you lose points.
when it's non-ranked, it's like there was someone who beat us round 1, then we beat them round 2, and I'm like, oh, that was a good match. They leave.
Why?
I'm like, what's the point? I'm like, that's such bitch.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Come on, bunch of
He
cowards.
agreed. He said, good match. Yeah.
They
I-
keep-
He
man,
had to go. He had to go to work.
I
no,
think
he
That's
didn't.
mega
They ain't
bitch.
got no
mega
work.
bitch. They were mega bitches.
They were mega bitches.
They leave the mega bitches.
They pee sitting down.
Damn, man.
Wait, I thought we all. That's not. That's not it.
Exclusively. Exclusively.
It's the only way to pee.
It's less mess.
It's
Less
such a
mess.
relaxing.
It is relaxing.
You don't have to worry.
No, but I hope they add points. They
Something
should
wrong with it,
award
man.
points to every win, not just the whole set. You know, because Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's like you're encouraged to play the whole set, and most people do. But they
Yeah.
give you points after every single time you win.
You should
You
get
know.
points based on how you fight, how much energy you got, how much.
I
damage
think
you
they
do.
I think they rate it a little bit on that too.
Yeah.
Like you get more points if
In
you,
ranked mode, they do
yeah.
multiverse.
If you suicide,
If somebody just falls off the side, you shouldn't get nothing.
yeah, you're gonna get penalized for that. They're gonna get more points
Yeah.
because you know the suicides and stuff.
All right.
But in that regard, yeah.
What else y'all play?
We played Origami 2.
Origami
Three
yes,
player.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
I apologize. I ruined that, guys. I ruined it. I know I did. I know I ruined it. I did. We're strapped for time. We're strapped for time. man.
This guy.
Yo,
We had a meeting
awesome.
right after that stream, so I was just like, you know, I have to, you know, the way we play, we coordinate everything, and it works well. But it works well. But we're
When have
running
you
out
ever
of
played-
time.
When we're coordinating.
Turbo likes to be the rogue ninja
Yeah.
and do what he and alert the entire map.
Yes.
And while there's a little check mark that we have to like eavesdrop on enemies' conversation. So Al's over there eavesdropping, and just in case shit goes bad, I got his back. And
Yeah.
Turbo just runs off.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
I'm-
dude.
I'm-
Turbo's the Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
I'm just watching him. I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, doing
Murders
his own
some
thing.
dude. Someone sees him. Then you see all like the red indication
Yep.
goes off. He runs this way. There's like 3 dudes chasing him.
All the alerts. man.
Guys, get out of here.
And I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
You can't
That's
stand
awesome.
still.
Yeah, me and Style coordinating most of the time, and then just Turb just gone.
Oh no,
He's
the
just gone.
best part was when you kill people, you're supposed to throw the bodies in the lake.
Oh, yeah,
This dude
yeah.
throws the body in front of someone. That shit was hilarious.
You're a terrible
I
ninja.
was
Yeah, dude.
like, dude. The guy was like, what the fuck?
Here goes your boy.
So your
Yeah, here's your boy.
so your strategy was no stealth. No stealth at all.
Just-
I
Just
got
get
a
caught.
sword.
I was trying
love
to use
it.
stealth to get this one scroll or something, just to make the the checklist go down that we had to get, and then someone saw me, and then I was like, I think that one
No.
of the Kung Lao
Running
guys
gun.
saw me, with
No,
the
I
hats.
saw you murder somebody, and I'm like, he's not gonna murder that
That was
guy.
a different stage.
And there was a guy looking at you, like look at
Oh,
everything.
right through
he
the
saw,
window. I saw.
he
yeah,
saw
I was
everything you did through the window. And you're like, oh shit.
Oh,
How'd
shit.
he see me? I'm like,
Well, he's right there.
it's right
He's
there.
been watching you the whole time.
Watching you. He
Entire
saw you
time.
kill him. He saw everything.
In fact, he streamed it on Instagram.
How did he catch me?
But it genuinely feels like a 3-player Tenchu, though, right?
It
does.
100% does,
It's
man.
awesome.
It's a lot better than the first.
But when you
game.
pull something
is.
off, it's so dope.
heck
It
yeah,
is,
man.
yeah.
Oh
Heck
my
yeah.
god, it's so dope when you pull
The
it off.
coordinated attacks. I remember that one stage. I forgot what stage was that. We all of us were on like we were just on the same page, and we just
That's
remember
how
I was like, I'm gonna hide in this here
Yep.
and wait for the other enemy to come back, and you were like, all right, hold up.
As
You
soon
ain't
as he
get
gets
him.
killed, I'll pop out
Right.
kill this guy, and,
And
you
it was
get
like
this guy.
it was like clockwork. It was
Yep.
like
You have to do that. No, you have to play that way.
that's what you got to play.
Because it's 3 of you. I understand why it's not a 4-person ninja game. How hard would that be, man?
How hard, Bob?
How
Ha,
hard?
ha, ha, ha,
If it required speaking, that'd be pretty tough.
How hard would that be?
I'm glad it's a silent assassin.
ha.
Don't play C-Man.
I always wanted to stream that game, but I don't think it'll go well.
No,
hate
no. Put me down now.
I
You'll get
just
canceled.
found, I found the mic.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
for the
Oh, that's an
Dreamcast.
expensive piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
Yo, everyone would be pissed if you streamed that.
Yeah.
I'm like, hit
Put me
this
down. Put me down now.
I want that thing dead as soon as I saw it. I'm like, kill him. Kill that fucking thing. Fucking hate
Turning
that.
that
Guys, what
temperature
happened
up.
during
Oh, that's
your,
right. I could-
Returnal stream?
I was about to,
Yeah,
talk,
no,
I
we're
was
gonna
next.
talk about that,
I was,
yep.
yep,
Oh,
thanks,
I
Mass
forgot we played
Produce.
We
I'm-
start off with the games with the co-op games. So yeah, that
Yeah, so
definitely
that's
is,
me
included.
and Jay finally started Returnal for the first time.
Nice.
I forgot we
It's a
played that.
badass game.
We got killed by boss 1 and 2, right?
Yeah,
Yep. It's
yeah.
hard game.
I
Oh,
ran into the
God.
first boss by mistake. I was like, he can't still be in here. I beat him. No, he's chilling.
He was there.
But I mean, I was surprised by how well that game played, even as 2 players.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems like it was still a challenge. It's hard as hell to play,
Yeah, it's still.
but it doesn't seem like it doesn't. It seems like that there's nobody there. Maybe it's because I was playing with Turbo, but it seemed like it
seemed
was
like
just
there was
like
nobody.
just like how you're playing one player.
Dude,
And occasionally
we
you would
had
run
that
by.
freaking octopus thing. I saved you.
No, we played in
Go
sync.
back and see the freaking
afterwards.
stream. I saved Jay. Jay saved me. I
I
saved.
was like, where the hell did you go? Oh, I'm halfway across the stage.
I got murdered trying to save Jay a couple times.
Oh yes, definitely. Sometimes I think he was an enemy.
No,
Wow.
You're
No,
like,
it was
who's
like
this little
that-
man running next to me?
It was like that lion thing that was running after you, and
Oh,
then sometimes it run after me. Where we had to like attack him at
Dude,
different times.
Best footage when I turned around, he was in my face and killed me. Like he was literally on the screen. Huge ass lion.
I was
serpent.
running from him, and some gargoyle took me out. I was like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "I did not see that dude."
It's still an immaculate game though.
It plays so
Yeah.
smooth,
Yeah. It's
so
beautiful.
smooth.
I was very angry
Yeah.
that second boss or whatever just destroyed us.
They
Like we didn't even get to see what he really did. Because they changed the level and you fell off the stage because there was no holes in the ground. And then the boss
Yeah.
came out and then there's holes everywhere and we ran off the stage.
There's nothing worse than playing a roguelite game and you like get to a boss for the first time, and before you can even see what he does, you're
you
dead.
don't know, you don't know nothing.
I'm like, oh shit, new
Yeah.
boss. Oh shit, I'm dead. What the fuck happened? So you don't even want to get up to him again because you don't even know if you can do anything.
Yo, every time I play this game, I can't stop thinking about Metroid.
It
Why
is-
don't
it's
they
Metroid.
make Metroid like this? It's
It is
crazy.
Yeah.
It's Metroid.
It is Metroid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Except you don't turn to a spear. If they did,
yeah.
then it would be Metroid.
Yeah.
you got like the double jump,
Everything
you
else is-
dash in midair, you dash
it's
on the
great.
ground. They gave her a dash move in freaking
Yep.
Metroid Dread. You know?
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
like the sword.
Yo, yeah.
The sword thing.
No,
is
she
cool,
does
man.
melee shit now. Ever
Yeah,
since Other M and the little melee stuff she's done in Samus Returns remake for the 3DS and the same thing
Oh,
for
right.
Dread.
It's like
We
What-
just had to learn to be good again. That's
Yeah,
what sucked
yeah.
about playing after all this time.
Mhm.
I was like, I was good at one point. Let's see if it comes back to me. That's what sucks about going back to some of
Yeah.
these games with their controls.
We'll play it soon. We're gonna
Especially roguelites.
Yeah.
play it the day that we don't do a podcast. We'll play it that night.
Yeah, perhaps, maybe.
We'll play it
I
that
don't know.
night.
I'm
Alright.
not guaranteeing it.
You're
but,
not doing
know.
nothing, Jeff.
You said you're not doing
not
that.
We might record it and just put it up. Who knows? Who knows? We might see it then.
Stream.
Doesn't have to be live.
That's awesome.
Sticks is very nervous going live on a stream. He's very nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Because when I talk on Mumble,
It's like
Sounds
maybe
like
we'll
he's chewing on nails.
We need subtitles, man.
He wasn't mumbling when he's playing Sifu. I understood everything he said. Fuck you. Everyone understood that.
Wow.
so
But Returnal is fun game co-op and
Yeah.
very, very, very fun polished game. I'm looking, and I don't
Look
even
good.
like roguelikes like that.
I
man,
do
but
want
that
revenge.
is a great one.
I do want revenge.
I want revenge.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you know it's a good roguelike because you want revenge.
Yep.
You know, rather than
Nice.
being like, fuck this.
Yep.
Kiss my ass. It's
I
like
do have
what,
a new setup though. I have to if you stream it and I'm in my room, I have a new setup.
it's
Oh,
like
okay.
what Batman was it? Was it Arkham City or Arkham Knight when the Riddler's like, oh, if you want to face me, I'll be down here. It's like,
No,
all right,
thank you.
well, you're just gonna be down there then. 'cause I'm not gonna
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
you.
Not coming down.
Yeah, good luck.
Like, you're just underground. Okay.
Yeah, good luck. I don't care.
You're not wreaking havoc or anything.
You want me
You're
to
just
collect all
sitting
these
there.
stupid question marks? You can stay down
I
there.
don't care.
You should draw a picture of him old as hell with a beard waiting.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Where is Batman?
Anytime now. Stupid ass.
Just a skeleton with question marks. What happened?
Oh man.
Oh man, I'll go next since I only played one game. That was Hogwarts Legacy.
You played that.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
all
played
right.
For the first time. Yeah, trying it out. Listen. I'm not a fan of
Harry
the
Potter.
Harry Potter
Potter.
games or anything like that. Even I think I watched one of the movies. I don't even know which one it was.
You're a
I was
wizard,
just-
Harry.
But no, it was cool, man. It was good. It was a
Right.
good game.
How
So
was
you
the
don't
combat?
have to. You don't have to know the movies, right?
You don't have to know. They do a good job of like immersing you into the world. it gave me the feel of the first time I played like the Arkham games, like
So
there's a
it's
lot of
solid.
lore.
Interesting.
Solid.
Yeah, no, solid. Gameplay's solid.
Yeah.
Graphics are solid. The
Is that Willow?
no.
The game takes place, if I remember correctly, it takes place 100 years before the events of Harry Potter.
Oh.
Something
Does
like
it?
that. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
think you're
I
right.
just played
No,
like
I
5,
think you're
10
right.
minutes of it. So I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't care. I just want to play it.
yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know
That
any of
game
the characters.
sold exceptionally well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Pokemon, I think.
Yeah, it looks
I
like,
mean, maybe. I don't know.
The boycott didn't work. They never work for video games.
It did
They
not.
really
It did
don't.
not get canceled.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Didn't work for Bayonetta
No, they
3.
don't.
It didn't work for.
And they shouldn't.
Yeah.
They shouldn't.
Why can't
No,
we
it
just
just
cancel bad games? Why are we going?
I
After
know,
Why
right?
are we going after good games?
Yeah.
Cancel
Fair.
the bad ones.
Well, if that's canceled, cancel every game.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
company's like, please cancel us. What do we have to do? 20 million in 2 weeks. What do we have to do?
It's like their marketing department. It's like,
Exactly. You're gonna get
Yeah,
top
all-
three,
yeah, all
top
part
three
of the
games of the
plan.
year. Top 3 games of the year for sales, easily.
Let's get canceled, guys.
Seriously.
Let's get
It's
canceled.
like, can somebody just tweet something
Yeah, yeah. It's the
Come on.
best publicity ever.
right before we come out? Just tweet.
Tweet something inappropriate, please.
Tweet, tweet some shit.
Some
Oh man, yeah, that's all I pretty much played, man. That and I just right before the podcast, I just got my Steam Deck.
Nice.
There it is.
I thought that was a pillow.
You have to. Yeah,
I got my Steam Deck pillow. No, it's not-
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Sure they sent you the Steam Deck.
I thought it was like a game, like a Switch protector or something like
Yeah,
that.
right. Didn't look like a
It's a
system.
good thing you announced what it was. I'm like,
Sure
what
it's
is
not
it?
just the
You better
bag.
you better double check
You
that.
just
It's
got
there was a
bag.
pillow in there.
It's just the case.
It's a
Oddly
brick.
shaped.
It's a brick. It's a brick.
It's a bunch of rocks.
Yo.
Good. So 2 out of 5 of us have the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
wild.
I'll show you how to hook it up.
I
Dope.
thanks. Yeah, can't wait, man.
Nice.
Let's end the podcast now. Let me start.
play some Steam.
I'll just play it on the side. No,
Just stream it. Just stream you
no
playing
one would
it.
know off camera.
yeah, off camera.
It gets quite a lot of views.
Chalk,
Yeah?
what you play?
Oh
Chalk?
shit.
I played One Piece Odyssey.
Oh, nice, nice.
Ah.
How's that going?
Really good RPG, man. Really good
And
RPG.
it's is it turn based?
Turn-based RPG.
What?
And one of my favorite things about the game is that you carry your whole party with you in every fight.
In
So
an
you'll
evil
have
jar?
you can have 4 people on screen,
Mhm.
but you can switch out to any one of your characters at any time.
How many people could you
Ah.
have in your
Like Final
clique?
Fantasy 13?
Yeah, like in your
It's
clique.
right now I have 7.
It's like Final Fantasy
Wow.
13?
Final Fantasy 13.
Looks good.
The way you switch your characters on the fly?
Yeah, when you can switch them on the fly, but with I believe with Final Fantasy 13 you lost your turn after you did the switch. But with
Oh, you
this,
can just go through
when
it,
you
yeah.
switch, you still have a turn to attack.
Okay, so you can
And
use-
then they have bond attacks that they can do,
It's like Dragon Warrior.
and then they have
Yeah, right.
you can start fusing accessories. It's dude, it's cool.
that's pretty
Well,
awesome.
it looks cooler than
It
the,
does
the
look
show.
good.
It's a
it does look cooler than the show.
yeah, it's a solid RPG, man.
I just can't stand that.
Do you prefer to play
You'll get
One
used to it.
Piece
It's
in
fine.
that format or something like Pirate Warriors 4 or whatever?
Oh man.
For one, because you like the IP One Piece, right? You
I
like-
just got into it. I'm
A
not
long
like
way to go.
yeah, I know. I'm only
Yeah.
on
20
only on-
years to go.
yeah, exactly. I'm only on episode like 165. So
Only. You
Only.
know, seasons are like
Wait,
10
you just
episodes
got
long.
into it and you're on 165?
Only.
There's thousands
Only.
of episodes.
there's over 1,000
I just got
episodes.
into it, which means Chuck hasn't slept for 7 days.
You just started
Yeah.
last
This
week.
Yeah.
show.
No, I started watching during the pandemic, and then
Oh, gotcha.
Should
yeah.
have finished the whole thing.
They're
I know, right?
they're 5 minutes each episode.
I
Finish that
wish.
shit.
I wish.
It's still popular. We were just at me and Matt Retro Wolf. We were just at an anime convention in Savannah, Georgia, and people are still dressed up. Honestly, I saw a lot of One Piece. I saw a lot of One Punch.
It's man.
One
pants
pants man?
One pants man.
One Pants Man.
That's a good
And then
anime.
somebody, this was really funny. Someone was dressed up as, I forget the Pokemon, but he's basically like he's almost shaped like a butt plug. Like
Oh, do you sure that was
he's
an
like
anime?
purple. He's like a big purple butt plug. But this guy couldn't see anything, so he's knocking people's shit over all the
Oh,
vendor
man.
tables
Wow.
and
Damn.
like all the artwork, and it was probably the most entertaining thing ever to see somebody like,
Like a
in
big
this
radish.
piece, but yeah,
Make a
yeah.
make a video.
sure.
of
For
Welcome,
sure.
man.
That's hilarious.
Literally.
nice.
Yeah, man.
Chuck, was that all you played?
Yeah, that was it.
Now, Chalk, is
nice.
it easy for enemies to catch a 2-piece while you're playing 1-piece?
All right, what'd you
God
play?
damn it! I wish. Why don't I have my sound effects working?
Pac-Man, where's the boo? Where's
Just
that
throw a
boo at?
bottle at him. Just throw a bottle at him. Fuck it.
Damn it!
Oh, man.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
I played a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake
Nice.
over the weekend.
Love hearing that.
Among other things.
I feel bad. I still haven't played it,
Yo, it's amazing.
Yeah. but I also was waiting for the PS5 because I wanted the what
Played-
was that, like, the upgraded version.
Yes.
No, integrate. Yes, I'm playing.
Yeah.
that
I think it's
version.
$40 now,
Yes,
right?
60 frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $40 or something. Comes with Yuffie's intermission thing,
Yep.
and
I spent 70.
Yo.
No, I spent $90 on that whole thing.
the game
Dang.
is freaking awesome.
For
It's just
PS4,
you play on PS4.
$90
PS5
on
though, it's a
PS4.
perfect PS5 game though. It's a perfect game to break into PS5 with. Game,
Nice.
PS5
Yeah, you
with.
have to play it. You
You have to play
definitely have to.
Thank you for saving me. You have to play.
You have to play.
Yeah, you have to play the game.
I got to break the seal. I have it.
Other than
Oh, you
that,
have
it's just been the RPG trifecta. You know, it's
Let's
Xeno 3, Fire Emblem Engage,
I'm not even pulling it
and
up.
don't pull them up.
I'm not. pulling it up.
Octopath Traveler 2, and they're all different. One's a turn-based, right?
Yeah.
We got Final Fantasy Remake action RPG. We got Xeno, which is somewhere in between. It's really more turn-based, real-time mashup, and then you have a strategy role-playing game in Fire Emblem. It's disgusting.
I don't know
It
how
is
you
disgusting.
freaking
It's
playing all of them at
completely
the same
disgusting.
exact
Completely
time.
disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Oh, and Sonic Frontiers.
Jesus.
Sonic Frontiers, I play a lot.
Now it's really
You heard?
disgusting.
You
Now
heard?
it's-
Did you hear? Did you hear that they getting the song?
Oh, live and
Live
learn.
and learn. Yes, I
They
can't
can
wait.
live and
I
learn.
can't wait for that.
That's
Yeah.
my
I
shit.
gotta download that.
Should change the lyric to never learn.
Never learn.
I'll never learn my lesson.
It's free at DLC though,
I'll play all
among
the
other
games.
things it comes with. So it's pretty cool.
awesome.
But that's why I play. Those are the main games right now. Final
Oh,
Fantasy
all
VII
right.
Remake. Gotta play that. Gotta play that.
Okay.
All right, I
Yeah.
played one game this week, and I actually played it on the Steam Deck. I just wanted to test it out. 'cause I
Steam
haven't, I haven't
Deck?
given it enough
Oh.
run. But
Oh, God.
What happened?
Oh dear God.
Nothing.
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
It's the mumbling. It's the
Steam
mumbling.
I played Vernal Edge.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Oh.
Yes. It
I
was
want
a
to get that
Kickstarter. It
soon.
was a Kickstarter we were part of. We actually had them on the podcast right before.
Nice.
Right before.
Is that Matt and
One.
Alex, I believe?
Yes, Matt
believe
and
so,
Alex.
I
Man,
think
Alex?
it's the. Is it the Hello Penguin company? I think it's the name of
The Hello Penguin?
I think
You
yeah,
would
I
remember
think so.
that.
Yeah, I think.
Hello, Penguin.
Penguin,
But
yeah.
they
What's
were
it
on the
called
podcast.
again?
I apologize
sorry.
for saying your company name wrong.
Vernal
but
Edge.
Yes, Vernal Edge.
Vernal Edge.
Yes, it's kind of like a 2D, like Devil May Cry action game, and
Oh, sick.
Metroid,
It looks
Metroidvania.
awesome.
Metroidvania.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played it, and it surprised the heck out of me because I played the demo, and the demo was good, but this one I could see where all the work went in, and the controls surprised me. It was very smooth.
Really?
Yes. It was like Mega Man, like the Mega Mans we love,
Right.
like how that controls.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it just had that connection with me
Megabit.
right
Oh,
away.
Also, the
polished.
Not
also the
megabit.
aesthetic.
Megabit.
looks like it, yeah.
No, the aesthetic, and what you-
Megabit.
the combos you pull up with the sword and everything is pretty great. And that's only the beginning of the game. I'm
It's been
surprised,
getting
like-
good reviews.
Yeah.
Good,
reviews.
good for them.
I'm
I'm
glad,
very,
man.
very happy.
That's
for them.
awesome.
Yeah, and it was
Very
like just a
happy.
2-man crew, right?
It's just
That
a
was it?
Two-man crew, yeah.
Two-man crew.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Very awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. They really
Yeah.
pulled it off.
That's a passion project like that
That's
actually
cool.
came out really well.
Yeah,
I
once
mean,
you-
that
once we all-
Kickstarter.
Once we all play it, we'll do a little thing on the podcast for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
that
Yeah.
Kickstarter got. I remember when we had him on the podcast.
It was
the-
2
the
days
Kickstarter-
left.
Yeah, there was two days left, and it not only reached the goal, but it like surpassed it like crazy.
It
Like all
jumped
the,
last
all the,
second and popped up.
but all the tiers they got.
After
Every
he was
single
on the
one.
podcast, right?
and they were all
I feel
crying.
like-
They were happy as hell.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
it's crazy, dude.
Didn't they reach their goal during our podcast?
No.
No.
It was like last second.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Last
Like
second.
we were like,
Yeah.
oh no, I don't know if they can do it.
yeah.
And
Could you,
then boom.
could you imagine if they did and they start wilding out loud?
We caught all the emotion.
Yeah.
Start
The
throwing
tables,
chairs.
tables
Right.
flipping.
I fucking did it!
Flipping tables.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Start cursing everyone out that wronged them in their life.
Yeah, exactly. But you said I couldn't do it. Fuck you. Like,
Yelling at teachers.
Jerry,
Hey, Drew. Look at me
Throwing
now.
cake everywhere. I don't know what else you do when you.
Wow.
But no, it's great though. I'm happy that it turned out very well, and I'm looking
Yes.
forward to getting through that game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I actually ordered 2
Nice.
copies of that. I got the
You got the physical and the
the physical, which is gonna be here in like a year.
How about that? It's gonna be a while.
the
It's gonna be a
Switch,
while.
right? The
But
physical and Switch. Right?
Yeah, I got the physical on the Switch, which again I'm not gonna have that for a year. And also I just bought the Steam version.
There you go.
So I was like, whatever.
Cool.
I'll support them.
I'll buy it soon
I'll support
because
them.
I'll rock with that.
Music was
look-
cool. Everything's dope.
It looks good.
Oh, music's good. Oh, the music's good.
Yeah. It's very it's odd music, but it's unique.
Sold.
It's
Sold.
unique.
It's fitting.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
All right.
What about you, bro?
I only played Dead Cells Castlevania.
That's right.
And that was before the podcast today. So I was like, yo, I got to play a game. I haven't played a fucking game. I haven't played a game since last week. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, because it was the damn,
Yeah.
because I was trying to get my comic shit working.
Right.
And I just bought a program and didn't get the right one. And it was a whole saga. And I'm still going through it. It's pissing me off. But I was like, I got to play a fucking game. And I'm like, well, I'm not in the mood for competition right now. You know, like sometimes you just don't want to deal with people. So I was like, I'm not going to play Multiverses or Smash right now. I'm like, let me play that Castlevania shit so I can hear the music. But I discovered that, like, I have to... they're slick, too, because, you know, like, Dead Cells, you have to start at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But you could adjust it, and you could save your checkpoints,
Which is much better.
which is awesome. However,
Yeah.
you have to play all the stages and fight all the bosses in the Castlevania DLC. You still have to go back to the beginning if you really want
So
to
you
do
have
it.
to go through. all
So,
the-
yeah,
So you have to do a roguelike.
so I played Castlevania. It's the castle outskirts, and then you go to Dracula's castle. You can't go further than that. It'll turn into the regular game after that, unless you start.
Really?
Yeah.
To have to take that mode
So
off.
yes,
That sucks.
you'll play the regular Dead Cells after that. So like, I spoke to Alucard after I died. And he's like, yeah, something. And I think I have to talk to him either 1 or 2 more times.
So you have to, and then
then-
starts it over.
So I have to start it over. I was
Damn.
like, you motherfucker.
They got you.
You got me.
They got me
You
too because I didn't know that.
Yo, Media Glitch is here. Yo, you missed the intro of the podcast, man.
Oh.
We
It was the
thought you were-
best.
I think
Yo.
you were here. You
Yeah,
was
yeah.
lurking because
was
there was
Joe.
some glitches going on.
Anytime there's a glitch on this
We
channel.
had no value. And
I love it.
Media
Joe,
Glitch
Joe was
is
chilling. He was
Shout
like,
out to
just
Gordon
waiting.
laughing in the chat too.
Go Steve is here too.
Royal
Yes,
Steve.
Waiting in the
sir.
wings.
Good to see you, sir.
Goyle Steam.
But yeah, Castlevania shit's dope. The remix music's dope.
Yeah,
I
the music
think
is dope.
I have to unlock a couple more costumes because I want to see more of the characters. There's I ran into, remember Maria from Symphony of the Night?
Is she adult?
I ran into her and she has like a cat with her.
Is she adult or a kid?
Just asking you about that.
The adult or the kid version?
The adult.
Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
the kid has the dove and the cat and everything.
Oh, really?
I
She
was-
still had the cat
She
though.
still has that?
And then it's an item.
I was watching
Yeah,
Style Play before the podcast, and I was like, "What? Why is there a cat following you, man?"
Yeah. I accidentally switched out a weapon and the cat was following me. And when you hit the button, it jumps on your shoulder. So like it doubles up the hits. It's like, it acts like an actual cat. It like starts mad like shit.
Oh shit!
Like
got
when
a
it's
lot of-
off of you, it just walks around and starts attacking people.
Starts knocking
A lot of
stuff off
charm.
ledges. No,
It does what it wants. When you don't hit the button, it does what it wants.
give it a scratching post.
No, there's a lot of charm in that game. And
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
That's why
It's
Konami was
cool.
like, thumbs up. You do what you want.
Make us some money. Yes,
Just
use our IP.
Yeah.
just update it with the
Do the
without
graphics.
without the roguelike shit. That's all.
And the co-op.
What's the cost
And
on
the
the
co-op.
DLC?
It was
$10.
I bought the game because I never played Dead Cells before, so I bought the game and the DLC together for $22.
It's not.
Okay.
I had the game before. I owned it before, but the DLC was $9.99.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had it.
It's
yes.
definitely worth. It's definitely
It's
worth it.
super
Yeah,
worth it, yeah.
Definitely worth it.
It's worth it.
No complaints. You know me, like to complain about them prices sometimes. I'm like,
Unless it's $2 or
I'm
less.
like, yo, drop like $3.
You
or something.
complaining about prices?
I'm like, yo, my watch list has been the same for 3 years. I'm like, why you gotta drop? Like, it was 25, it dropped to 14. I'm like, but what about 12 though? Like,
Wow.
you drop that to 12?
Jesus.
Metroid Dread dropped to what?
Oh yeah, I was an idiot. So
like-
Metroid it dropped to what was
It was like 40.
It was like $40,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Nintendo will never drop that again.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna play it right now, so I'm not gonna do it.
Actually, there was just a sale. What is it? A Mario sale or something like that?
Yeah, it's Mario Week.
Mario Week. So
Yeah.
they have,
Oh, yeah, right.
What you
Odyssey for $55.
Yeah. Luigi's
Ooh.
Mansion. Everything is like $40.
It's like
Basically.
Ain't
Buy
no
it right
sale.
now.
Which you'll never get.
It's not a sale, you scumbag.
You'll never get that.
That's
It's
why
on the-
Steam Dev was like, let's take advantage of this Mario
Yeah,
Week.
yeah, yeah.
It's been a year, yes. Pick one Mario title.
Are you playing? Are you playing?
Piss me off.
Are you playing Horizon very soon?
I was thinking about it.
If you do, I'm probably gonna either.
Depends. It
That
depends.
might change up my decision.
It
If you do,
depends.
Dead Space. Dead Space. Dead
I'm
Space.
tilting towards Dead Space too. However, there's a
Actually,
problem.
okay. So listen, if you want to play, that, I can play Dead Space Remake
Okay.
because I still haven't done that yet.
Okay. There's
Alright,
also a
so you can
problem
do- you
too.
can do Horizon.
April 5th, Fire Emblem Engage's last DLC has a story part. I'm
Oh,
jumping
man.
back into that, man.
Yeah.
I'm having
You
withdrawals.
might as well play.
Well,
you might
yeah,
as
by
well
the time you
play.
get, play that first. Then.
You might as well play Dead Space because
It's
it's 8
quicker.
hours.
Yeah.
Is it
Horizon.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's a
it?
short game. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
Eight?
it's an action.
I was
game.
thinking like 15,
It's an action game.
but I'd be dying.
Eric, you're not thinking about getting the DLC with Crom and Robin and.
Isn't that part of it?
It's a season.
I think-
pass. You
yeah, it's
can't
like
get it in
$30 bucks.
pieces, right? You have to be. It's a one shot.
I think it is,
DLC?
yeah.
Okay.
Plus, we got to play WWE 2K20.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Once-
I heard that's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah,
is.
it was fun. I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I played for Fighter Fridays last week.
That's
I
what
com-
you do. Yeah,
Yeah.
you forgot.
I
completely.
did.
Yeah,
I completely forgot.
You totally forgot.
I completely forgot about Fighter Fridays.
Oh no.
All right, you got anything else you had? Did you play?
That is it. Yo,
Okay.
Joel said, "Don't play Horizon. That's like playing God of War, just a little better."
Well, then that's good then. Then that's good then.
Damn.
Chuck, you
Joel,
got-
you'll be surprised. If, I agree with you on that on the new God of War Ragnarok, man. A little bit.
Wow.
I'm almost
Now
there with
I
you.
gotta play Ragnarok.
The
Now
hater-
I gotta play. it.
Yo, haters stick together, man.
Yo, they do. They do, man.
I see what you're talking
He's-
about in that.
He's coming onto the
particular
dark
game.
side. He's coming.
Not in
onto
the first one. Not in the.
He didn't like the
Not in
first one. You
2018.
liked the first
I
one.
did like the first one. Yeah, yeah.
He didn't, but now you got the. You think it.
Well, he didn't
Ragnarok-
play. I don't think Joel played Ragnarok.
Mhm.
I think he said you have to pay him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
But
I
Chuck,
don't
how was?
Are you guys?
Oh, man.
You guys don't. None of you've said Resident Evil 4 yet.
No, we played the demo. I played the demo last week.
Yeah,
Right.
but it releases 2 days, right? In 2
Friday.
days.
Yep.
Yeah,
Friday.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
playing? Who's getting it?
It's
Anyone?
getting rave reviews. It's
I'm-
getting really good reviews.
I am.
I'm not getting it right away.
Yeah, I'm on the fence.
$20, man.
I'm gonna play it.
Will it drop? If it drops,
Resident Evil's gonna drop to $20.
no, if it does, I'll buy it.
Yes.
I'll buy it. Right?
They all
always
do.
drops.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
right.
I'm
They
on-
all do.
I got Resident Evil 1 through 7 for $30.
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
For PC.
I own 8 for free. I never bought
Exactly.
it. It just says every time I select it, it says download. I was like, what?
So you already have.
I was like, what? I never
Oh.
bought this.
Yeah.
I have the
No, it
DLC
comes
for
with
that. I didn't play that yet.
You know what?
I got
Because
it.
no one cares about Part 8. That's why. It's for free, and you forgot you had it. No one cares.
8 is fun. 8
Yeah.
is fun.
Wow.
I'm gonna
But-
play 8.
I was pissed off at the demo a little bit, but that's because I just didn't play it right. But
Mm.
everyone's raving about the whole game,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I didn't. I'm the only guy here who didn't play. What, did you play 4?
I
No,
played 4.
you
I didn't
played-
finish it. I just played it.
Okay, you played 4. I'm the only one who didn't really go through 4 at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in like 3 hours in, 2 hours in. But
Like the original game.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
I
a
never-
that's a treat. What are you playing it on?
What did I play it on? I had it on the PC. I had
Oh,
the-
okay. Because
had
I
the
know
fake
people
HD
are
Wii version.
raving about the Wii version.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
that
Played
is the best
Yep.
play. The best way to play Resident Evil 4 is the Wii version.
Yep.
Was,
in my
Yep.
opinion.
was.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
There's a
When
VR
you,
version.
you can aim
now.
and stuff. Come on, it's awesome. It's awesome.
It's
Oh, that's
true.
true. You're right. The VR version was pretty cool. I
There's
played
two
like
VR
3 or
versions.
4 hours of that.
Get to use your little remote and point and shoot.
Yeah,
and,
I did.
Like,
I did.
your
and
little
it works.
Wiimote.
and you use it like this.
And
so
it works
it's all-
perfectly. Proudly.
Jeez.
Proudly. I played Punch Out like that too. Proudly.
You wiggle your little
You
fingers.
wiggle your little remote.
Oh.
Your little phalange.
I waggled the freaking.
I,
left
I bet you
waggle.
did waggle it.
Like Oreo handshake.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yo, how do we get here?
Sorry. I said the word we, and we just went off rails.
Still the best way to play.
with your little remote.
It is. I will stand by that. I will die on that hill. It is
There you go.
the best way to play.
Okay.
Oh, people like Resident Evil 4 as like one of the best games of all time.
Well, I watched you
Yeah.
play the demo, and
I hate
you
the demo.
you were
No, I
not
was
happy
bullshitting.
with the demo. And
No,
I was
no.
watching it. I'm like,
I'm jealous.
No. When I played
I'm-
the demo when you were watching, I was bullshitting. I was running through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I
I'm
tried
jealous.
to play it and it wasn't working out for me.
no.
I love watching Jay play Resident Evil.
well,
I love it.
you were getting mad,
I love it. I love it.
but you were getting mad at like you
Because
were
it's
saying that they were
bullshit.
that they
love
were
it.
like chasing. I'm like, that's what they did in the original original.
I know.
They do
They're
that.
close. They're really close to you in the original, dude.
No, but I mean,
It's
listen,
uncomfortable as fuck.
it was.
Yeah, yeah.
It was.
It
It
is.
was, yes.
It
It
looked
is.
like they
And
brought
the-
up
and
the
the
tension
dip-
more, though.
It is.
I was gonna
It's
say
way
the
more tense.
demo's like there's nothing. You just get to the village and that's it.
You
So
just run, yeah. You
yeah,
run around.
the chainsaw guy though on purpose. I think they made him unkillable. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
takes
die.
a lot.
Yeah.
He takes a lot. more
Even with
than-
headshots.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah.
a
Just
lot.
walk through your
He's
bullets,
scary, but
like
you can
all the
parry
time.
now.
Yeah, I didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
parried
you
with-
know he didn't.
I
do
parried
No,
with my
he ain't doing
chest.
that.
He parried with his
I
face.
parried with
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
chest.
That's why you were mad.
that. How'd you block?
I parried
My
with my
face?
neck. My neck did not bounce that chainsaw.
That's awesome.
Ah.
It is really anxiety like
Like-
provoking though. That game is gonna be stressful for a lot of people, especially the ones that are like, yeah, I'm playing hard mode, I don't care. And
Yeah.
I can only
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh,
That's
we
usually
had-
like me.
we had
difficult.
our boy Kenny Maximum. He was streaming it and he did no targeting on
What?
and
Pause.
and extra hard.
Pause.
He
Wow.
died
Yeah.
within the first
Was that mad?
10 minutes.
Oh,
He said, "Are we gonna change this real quick?"
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
said, "We're changing this
Yeah,
real quick."
This is not
They
fun
had,
now.
they had the mad chainsaw mode in the demo.
What the fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
a hidden, like a hidden mode or something. I saw it. He just runs crazy after you.
I-
it's ridiculous.
I might just wait.
I'm definitely waiting. It's
I-
gonna
I
be
might
20
just
bucks
wait.
very soon.
Yeah.
It is
Doctor-
I need to
beautiful.
support it though. I need to support it because I want
I'll
that
have
Code
it.
Veronica. Damn it.
Doctor Game
Yeah.
Love,
Oh,
I will not change your mind because I love 5 and co-op
Yeah.
is incredible.
5 is
Yep,
dope.
I
All co-op is
100%
dope.
agree. I think I've only ever
I love
played
5.
and beat 5 co-op like 3 times with
It's
friends.
so fun.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That's my
It's-
favorite Resident Evil. 5 is my
and the
favorite
funny thing
Resident
is,
Evil.
it doesn't need a remake, but if they did it, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
like, let's fucking go. Let's
yeah,
go,
that's a
man.
blast of a
I
game.
jump on for that. I jump on for that.
Yep.
Even-
Joel
before or
even
after?
agrees too. Wow.
Before.
No, 5 is my favorite. It
People
is my
sleep on.
Yeah.
favorite.
People sleep on 5.
I would say
do.
5's my favorite too.
And I beat 5. I played through 5.
No, I see the stupid critics sometimes in their articles that just like, oh, 5 is the turning point where things started going in a different direction.
Yeah, they're like, it's too actiony. There's too much action.
People enjoyed playing the game too much.
Because
yeah.
their AI was
What?
stupid. Their AI was stupid. They didn't have a friend.
No, I want to see.
That's exactly what it was.
That's what it was.
As far as remakes, I want to see the Code Veronica though before
Yeah.
5. If they do
Yeah,
5.
I
It'd be
don't wanna-
nice. Listen, 4 is out. So,
Yeah.
well, 4 is going to be out. But it's time to announce.
Yeah.
I would like to also see the light gun games come to some platform at some point because
True.
they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did.
yeah.
VR. Go to VR.
They're
VR
good
is-
too.
yeah.
They just did House of the Dead on Switch, and I know that didn't have great reviews because the Joy Cons were a
Right.
joke.
You
Right.
need a
You know.
gun. You need like
came
a
out for
gun
PC.
cradle
Yeah.
for
It
that.
did.
Off PC also.
It came out on Steam. I
And
don't
we
know
still
if
don't
it's,
know if we can use our sending
I
guns,
know.
which we've never touched.
I'm just gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Just to try it.
I have it.
Well,
I
I'm-
have it for PC.
Oh, you do?
The remake. Yes. of
Oh,
House of the
okay.
Dead,
The
yeah.
remake.
No, because I was
Nice.
gonna say
It
we
was
could do
$3.
we could do Steam has the return policies, the 2 hours. So if you could try it out,
Oh,
return
that's
it if it
cool.
doesn't.
No,
if
I
it doesn't have
I
it.
got Panzer Dragoon and that for $3. It was on sale.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I couldn't
Perfect.
pass that
Cool.
up.
Yeah, we
Only
gotta
2
use
hours
those.
and you can return it.
On Steam.
And
Oh,
it's
man.
not
Do
it's
they-
not like a time. It's like timed gameplay. So
Is it the same for adult films or no? Is that-
No.
no? That's-
Imagine.
no? No. Just can
Well.
return it.
well,
Probably not.
No.
Sorry, canceled. Hashtag canceled.
Dude, imagine if they had like a GameFly for that. No.
Gamefly.
Gamefly
I would
for
not
that?
want to
Nah.
get that in the mail.
Nah. You gotta send it back.
Yeah.
It's so sticky.
Watch
It's
it.
about to sound send that
Digital
back.
Nobody wants
Yeah,
that.
digital.
Ain't nobody wants that back.
I do not. I don't want that.
You
So
get it for
musty.
cheaper. You get it for cheaper.
Ah,
Chill.
digital.
That is
Digital.
hilarious.
But yo, let me talk
So
about
Resident
WWE.
Evil, that was good.
So all right.
Well, you still gotta talk about WWE.
Yeah, WWE 2K23
Oh,
is fire.
Nice.
It's
You played the new thing, Warzone, right?
yeah, I played War Games. I
Oh,
played
War
a couple,
Game.
War
my bad.
Game.
couple War Games.
Oh,
versions.
dude, yeah.
Warzone
How does
came out
that
for
play?
It's so dope. It plays.
Is it?
Yeah, like 2K22 was really good, and
Yeah.
they just simply improved upon 2K22.
Which is what they should
Nice.
do, not reinventing
Yeah, I mean,
the wheel.
the only downside is there are some people that were on the roster in 2K22 that aren't in 2K23, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do?
Fuck 'em.
Wow.
Well, it's funny enough, the last game that I ever played on wrestling, I mean, I used to be a diehard fan, dude. I played all the SmackDowns on PS1, moved to PS2, man, Bring on the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, like
That was
all of
good.
that's last. But the last one I played, and I created every Marvel superhero I could on on what was it, 13? I think 13.
13 was dope.
CM Punk's on the front of that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And
CM Punk,
okay.
Yep.
yeah, and so that was the last time that I actually really dived into it. And then I made the mistake of buying the Switch version of 2K17.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah,
no.
with Seth Rollins on the front
Oh,
cover, and I
no.
played that,
Yikes.
and like when his eyes are just coming out of his face, and like their hair's like up,
No.
and I was like, "What's happening now? Like, did I just? Is it gotten this bad?" And I never went back to another game, but then I keep hearing that 23 is awesome. Other than I am disappointed they have John Cena on the front cover. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Well,
Come
you can't
on.
even see
He's.
him. He's there. He's there.
I can't even see. Yeah, they didn't even choose anybody for the front cover.
Damn.
You can't
Nah.
see him.
Yo, it was fun. I was playing a Hell in a Cell match. I was Cody Rhodes, it was
Nice.
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and I forgot who else I chose. But
You lost.
Brock and Roman were just killing each other on top of the cell. and I think Brock F5 Roman through the
And he
the
fell
side.
right through?
Yep. I was like,
That's awesome.
crazy.
I was like,
What's
what
the
is going
control
on here?
scheme on this one? Is it close to the old THQ stuff or no? Did they go
Yeah.
back to the trigger reversals?
No, it's kind of like the THQ, but you use
Okay.
the Y button to counter. to
Oh, got
reverse.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can actually dodge out of the way of stuff.
Yeah, it can dodge stuff too.
Oh,
It's-
nice.
It's so good. It's so
That's
so
awesome.
Do you have a counter gauge? Like you can only use a couple of counters? in
No,
the beginning?
No, no.
Infinite,
good.
right?
No, but it's still hard to
It's
time.
just hard to time it.
Yeah.
It's still hard to time. Even with the prompts, still
Gotta be
still,
precise.
still a
Yeah.
little tough. Still a little
Interesting.
tough.
I think that should be
Sick,
like that.
man. I'll definitely play it. I've heard good things.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
So,
I was the lock.
Oh
Not-
yes,
not-
I
not
remember.
the rock.
Yeah,
the lock.
The lock. He had
Yeah.
a lock on his.
That's terrible.
I
He
came
throws-
out of a safe.
He puts people in the safe and he tipped it over.
Don't worry. He didn't like the gimmick either. He was like, "You sure I should?" It sounds too much like the Rock. I was like, "Yo, what?"
Wow, that was funny, man.
It was silly. It was silly.
That was funny.
That's the story mode though. One of them. You get to choose two things. It's pretty good.
interesting.
Yo, up,
Cool and
down,
good.
down. If you
You hear
guys are
that?
watching, Lovely 57 wants to fight you in
For
Warzone.
sure, dude. Get Austin on. Get Austin on the podcast if you guys. can.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh, you mean Austin Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Otherwise known as Xavier Woods.
I met him at Comic-Con last year.
Dude, super
Very nice.
awesome guy.
Super nice. Super
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah, man. He shot us
I
out.
feel so bad. Luke Gallows was at Siege in South Carolina.
Mhm.
And nobody knew who he was. Like he
Oh,
sat at the table
Festus.
for 2 straight days and didn't have a single fan. I mean, that's not true. Probably 1 or 2
Wow.
people, but like
It's
I
fake game.
remember he was disappointed he was there. Like, there was
Damn.
no-
Oh, man.
like, and I mean, I came up to him and I said, "Hey, man," and he had like he had the Japan belt at the time.
Wow.
But I just, dude, I just feel bad because I think that does happen. Even, dude, Hacksaw was at a toy convention recently and everybody knew
Mhm.
him, but then like Luke Gallows is sitting there and everyone just walking past him. So
Yeah.
it's
Damn.
sad, dude. It's
Nobody
sad.
did the. Nobody did the.
Yeah, because dude is
the
super
Too sweet.
talented.
Yeah, the two sweet
Yep.
Wolfpack songs.
Dude is
No, they
super
did not at
talented in
all.
the ring.
Yeah, no, he's great. He's great. I just, that happens to some wrestlers though, man. They always get shadowed.
Yeah.
It's like Virgil.
Yeah.
Like when we see Virgil at those
That
conventions.
was
saw
one picture.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw
the
Virgil.
biggest meme ever, man. I would hate to beat him.
I saw
Because of that
Virgil.
one picture.
And that will haunt him
That
forever.
lonely picture at an convention.
Damn.
I've never paid for an autograph, but I saw Jerry the King and I had to. Like I had to
Oh,
get.
Jerry the King.
Jerry
is cool.
King?
Nice.
Yeah, I had to get his. And what's funny, dude, is he just hit on my wife the entire time and ignored me. And I was like, that's the Jerry I know. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Puppies.
yep. The pup- yeah.
All right, we're running behind. We gotta.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's not your fault. That's not your
No,
fault.
no, no.
Nope,
And
it's
now-
Media
now-
Glitch's fault.
Oh, it's always media glitches' fault.
All
right,
I
ladies
think it's
and
that
gentlemen.
time.
It is time for the news.
I tried. Who needs sound effects, right?
Turbo, what was that?
That was Double Dragon, second stage.
No, it was
No,
not.
that was not
Oh
Double
my
Dragon.
Oh, so you
God.
did the same song as last time.
It's the same thing every
The
time.
same song. Kev has two songs
Looks
in
like
his
he's tweaking.
head. And they both are awful.
Oh boy.
Woo!
You want some of these cheeseburgers?
All right, so let me see here. 1 second. I got some.
Oh, he's not ready.
I got the
Fuck.
dates and
God
times
damn
and
it.
all this
Oh
here.
man,
God.
just read.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I need the times these things came out. All right.
Sticks,
PS5
more like icks. Am I right? Yeah.
Wow.
PS5 Pro
Okay.
tips for 2024.
Ooh, just the tip, huh?
Yes, it's tipped. But do we even need it?
Nah.
Yes, we do because it's ugly as shit. Like redo it, dude. It's so bad. It's a frat bro. Still, I cannot handle it.
It's a giant system. Yes,
It's
you do
so
need,
big.
Gordos,
Yeah.
you do need a PS5 Slim. Yes, I do agree, and I think that
Seriously.
before Pro, I would think that they would have come out with the Slim because we've heard rumors that they come out with the like external hard drive,
Mhm.
and I think that'll be a
Oh.
much slimmer system,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you just attach that to it, according to what they're talking about. It would be cool.
Yeah.
Do
I wonder if it'll be
I
all
need it?
digital though.
All digital until you get that the drive for it. Yes.
Right.
Oh, you mean disk drive, not hard drive.
Disk
okay.
drive. Yes,
Disk drive.
Sorry. Okay.
But who knows what that's going to be about? But I would assume that would be first, considering how large this PC of a system is. 'Cause it's
When
giant.
is the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever? Have they actually said that they were hoping to bring something out
Nothing.
by
Nope.
20?
They haven't said a damn
No.
thing.
But it's probably going to be the
Okay.
same day that they announced the PlayStation 5 Pro.
That's what I think. I think they'll wait until they know the release date of the Nintendo so that they can compete with it. I feel like that's the
makes
route they'll
sense.
go.
But
Yeah.
it seems like it's next year. So I mean, listen, it seems like it's fast because a lot of people weren't even able to get the PS5 for a good two and a half,
3 years.
almost 3 years. You can buy it
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Pretty much, you can walk into a store and find it now, which is
That's
good.
crazy. Which is I
Which is
can't
good.
believe we're here. I can't believe we're
I
here.
know. Yeah. What is this? Future?
What is this?
But for people who just got it and they hear rumors about a Pro already, it's like, oh, what the hell?
It's like,
This seems like it didn't start yet. Like the games are out, but it seems like the games have not started yet.
And they're
Until
still-
like
Oh,
Spider-Man
100%.
2.
They're
Yep.
still making it for PS4.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
They're not solely for PS5, so it's like, okay,
Right.
why are you making a Pro? And like, so PS4 came out on what was it, November 15, 2013 in North America, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
the Pro came out on November 10th, 2016. So that's 3 years in.
Yeah.
The Pro
Okay.
came out 3 years in. So it's
Yeah.
About the same.
it makes sense.
Arguably
going
no
by-
pandemic though.
Yeah.
And chip
yeah.
shortage at the same
And-
time.
And
Yeah.
the shortage of chips. Yeah, none of that happened. So you had
Yeah.
a good they needed it because everybody was getting into 4K and it made sense to we have
Yeah.
this new system to let you play these games on a higher resolution.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nobody is jumping into 8K, not even close right now. So there's I don't
No.
see the reason, especially since it says 8K is available on the PlayStation 5's box.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I guess they lied completely. So can I join and get some money on that because you guys lied on the package that I bought?
Inferior
I-
hardware.
Yeah, exactly. You took away Linux, and now there's so many
Yeah.
people.
Class action lawsuit. Get your $12 back.
Exactly. I got God of War 3 from that. They gave me a free downloadable game. Yeah,
Yeah.
you had your choice.
Some
of,
hush money.
Yeah, it was either what was that game? Well, it was their first party games. But But yeah, so if they're going by the timeline, 3 years seems like it would be if they're going by what the 8-year or 7-year trend that they do.
7 year.
9, yeah. I mean, Just Dance doesn't count in that 9th year, but or Madden.
PS3,
no one
man.
cares. That's 2 games. Ubisoft and EA, the only
Does-
games that come out
It does good overseas,
in
man.
the 9th year. But okay, I still don't think that it's relevant to come out with a Pro system now, unless they're really trying to do ray tracing and 60 frames and 120
Yeah.
frames like easily.
Right.
I don't think
without
the
any
core gamer
compromise.
cares as much. People are still playing a Nintendo Switch and loving it, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worth coming out with a Pro right now. But I mean, listen, if people are gonna buy it, it's gonna be $100 more, $200 more. Who knows?
$1,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Wow.
$700. What are they trying to do?
Yeah.
here?
Welcome to the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, yeah, that's the price they always want. It's
gonna be-
$699.
It's gonna
Yep.
be like a cell phone. You got a payment plan.
Yes.
You pay
Solid
monthly.
Oh
snake.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's free.
I mean,
if
they
you-
got
if you-
$1,000 phones, so it makes sense.
Oh no, yeah. If people buy them, whatever.
Yeah.
Apple will help them out. They'll buy it right away.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, they didn't have Final Fantasy exclusive I mean, what else do they got? I mean, they have their other games. They probably have Last of Us 3
I mean,
by that time.
They've got 100 more games than Xbox. What did Xbox release? 3 games?
Yeah, no, it was 3 games this year. 3 games.
Nah,
Three
I think it
games
was-
within the 3
I
years?
think it was just the Halo 4-player co-op.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
it's-
Like
it's- no, it's
legit,
3
like for
games.
first party, I cannot think of another like console pusher.
It was Halo. It was
Halo
No, they had
multiplayer.
High
It
on
was
Life.
Gears.
They had High on Life. That was so. that
High
was-
on Life.
And they had
Wait,
Hi-Fi
Gears-
Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush.
But
No, Gears 5 was a while.
And,
ago.
Gears 5
Gears 5's a
came
long
out.
time ago.
Yeah, that was a while.
Yeah,
This year.
right.
This year.
Yeah.
And the first person game.
Oh, it was Hi-Fi Rush and
Hi-Fi
on
Rush was
Life.
this year.
It's this year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And there's another, the one I just played. The first person when.
Damn it.
Don't forget
the name of
the
You saw the
60
name of it.
frame upgrades for all the Gears backlog games. They're
That was last year. That was 2 years ago.
you know,
Talk about
that's-
this
So wait,
year.
so they bought
This year.
like 30 different developers to create games for him, and
Yeah.
we have no games.
Yeah.
Like,
Still.
didn't they spend their entire E3 telling everybody how awesome it was going to be in
Mhm.
3 years and how many
Diablo.
games they'd have?
Diablo
Yes.
is coming.
No. Elder Scrolls 6. That's not going to be on Sony. When it comes out, everyone's
right.
going to be wetting themselves. Oh my god.
Okay.
And when does GTA 6 come out?
I would say this year. I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would say.
And it's
Even after the
probably
leak?
I won't give you a date and time, but
Even
And-
after the leak?
and it's probably going to run better on the Series X.
on PC. But
yeah, exactly.
then again, no, probably PS5. My bad. Things on PC have been running pretty crappy.
Depends.
Yeah.
The Series X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GTA has been doing
Elden
good.
Ring was pretty choppy on the damn computer. No matter what memory, whatever you had on the computer.
I heard it's
it
been
was
patched
crappy.
recently though.
No,
No?
they've
Damn.
never fixed that.
No, Elder Ring.
They,
fuck
don't.
out
They
patch.
fixed it on Steam Deck because Steam Deck cares.
Mm.
They do. They fix the games
Yeah.
on that particular
They
system. It's
care.
crazy.
No,
That's the
owners,
one thing they have going for them.
Yeah.
owners of the Steam Deck are quick to get steamed, so they got to work on that first.
Oh,
So,
come on.
I wish I had the
man.
sound
All
effects.
right.
I wish I had 'em.
I'm looking for the slim PS5 before the Pro because I don't know what the Pro would offer.
Yeah,
knows?
agreed.
All right, so let us know in the comments if you think a PS5 Pro is warranted for now or next year. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Sony, we don't need it.
We don't need.
Hyperlight Breaker makes an homage to 8-bit and 16-bit games with its stunningly gorgeous art design.
Sorry.
You don't like it?
No. It's just that's what all indie games have done the last 10 years. They're all 8-bit games with stunningly gorgeous art design.
It's not really
No,
new.
it's just Hyperlight Breaker. This is the one. This is the one.
That's the crown. That's the top of the
And
mountain.
if you watch the trailer, it looks nothing like an 8-bit or 16-bit game.
It's all like 3D.
It's 3D,
definitely
right?
3D.
Yeah.
It looks like Hi-Fi Rush.
It's like y'all gave him too
Which is
much money.
dope.
You gave him too
It's
much
dope.
money.
No, it looks very good. It looks
Yeah, pull it
in
up now.
comparison to the original Hyperlight Drifter, it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a big. It looks like I said, Hi-Fi Rush, but it looks good. Looks good. I can't say anything bad about it right now.
There you go.
But they said at first I thought it wasn't a sequel, and now they're calling it a sequel because the
Hmm.
first trailer
The
we
a-
saw
is-
a while ago, they said it was like it was similar to it, but it wasn't a sequel to Drifter. But I mean, whatever.
Looks like Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world looks cool. I like the colors. I mean,
Yes.
listen, whenever they do it, they always have a lot of purple, a lot of blue when they have like the sci-fi look.
Yeah.
But it looks interesting. The
It
world
looks
looks
good.
cool. The world does look cool,
Yeah.
and the
It's
fighting looks cool.
Co-op. It's co-op too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's co-op.
And it's co-op. Yeah,
I think it's
Oh.
online co-op.
I was gonna say, is it split
Oh.
screen? But you said it's
I think
online.
it's gonna be online.
Probably online.
From the
Okay.
way it
Well, the
sounds.
camera angle, the way it looks too.
Oh.
Hopefully, there's no stealth missions. Then we can play it.
Sorry, Turbo.
Hey, listen, he's the one playing it like that. I'm
Dude,
looking forward.
I'm the
to
same
playing
way though, man. Run and gun. I don't care. Let's just
We were strapped for time. We were strapped for time.
So what was your excuse last
So
time?
you want to do missions over and over
Yeah, exactly.
and over and
Yeah,
over?
let's keep
That's
doing
not
them over.
strapped
A
for
little
time.
patience goes a long way, sir.
What was your excuse the first time we played it?
Look at the footage, man. I only did it once in the beginning. Okay.
No. That was last time. I'm talking about the first time you did it.
But yeah, I'm wondering what the headline was talking about for this game because it doesn't. It looks definitely 32 or 128-bit, whatever. Like
Yeah.
it definitely looks. It looks way better than 8 and 16-bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know what homage they're talking about because
It's stunningly gorgeous.
the
the-
Castlevania that you played, like the DLC for what you call that,
Dead
that's
Cells.
Yeah, for Dead Cells. That's a homage to
Yeah.
16-bit
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, agreed.
32-bit. Yeah, that's definitely that.
Yeah.
And the Bloodstain DLC, that's a homage to 8-bit and 16-bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So the Messenger is a homage to 18 and 16-bit.
The
You switch between them
Messenger.
while you play.
Yeah.
But the art design is good though. I like the.
But I wonder what they were
It's-
talking
I
about.
like the art.
Pretty.
Unless there's a mission or something that we didn't see in the trailer.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe they have extra parts in there.
They didn't have a release date or anything for that, right?
I didn't see
Yeah.
one.
Actually, let me check this
I didn't see
trailer.
one.
Sometimes
But
they
it's
say-
something to get hyped about.
Oh,
Hyper.
Oh,
Well,
there
look
he
what you
is.
Did there?
No, I didn't say
Heyo.
hyper about.
Something to get hyped.
Missed opportunity.
True.
Oh, Dr. Game, if you like Dead Cells.
True.
But yeah, I'm interested in it. You guys gonna play it if it's multiplayer, obviously, right? You gonna give it a shot.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Hell
I like
yes.
the first one.
You
Hell
tried
yes.
the first one, right?
First one was awesome. We beat it.
It was
You got
great.
through it?
Yeah, we
Okay.
beat it.
Okay. Yeah,
Tough
yeah.
game. Tough game.
I like the combat. It looks dope.
I think we fought the wrong boss first.
yeah,
That took us.
Yo.
That was a problem.
Yo, that boss, I was like, yo.
it was
like,
roguelike though, right?
He made me want to quit games.
It was a roguelike.
No, you can save.
Oh, was it?
You can
yeah,
save
yeah,
the stuff,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
But that boss, and he was the toughest boss.
We're about to quit. It's
He
like,
was the
fuck
tough-
him.
Every boss was not as hard as
No.
the first boss before.
Last boss
What is
was
up with
pretty
that?
tough, but this guy was
Not
the
like
worst.
that dude. That
It's like
dude
Fury's
was
third boss.
Yeah, Fury did.
Impossibly hard to
bad?
beat.
No, he was
Impossibly
bad.
hard
No, he
to
was
beat.
bad.
Damn.
He was bad. Stream is somewhere. We streamed it, right? It's somewhere.
the,
It's up. Yeah, we put it up somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah, it's still up on the
absolutely.
site.
It's
Okay.
still,
Yeah, watch me
All right.
turbo fail.
yes, no, that is still up. That is up for everybody to see.
What
Well,
about
look
painful?
forward to seeing the sequel when it comes out on the channel. So Hyperlight Breaker,
Yeah.
let us know what you think. What's that? Get that out the way.
Hey, get that out the way. Get that out the way.
There was a comment in the way of the news.
Sorry.
All right, Microsoft plans mobile game app store to rival Apple and Google.
Next topic.
Why don't they make a game store with like new games to rival PS5 and Switch?
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
Why don't they just make games for the Xbox?
if there was
Yeah, that'd be nice.
if there was ever a company I didn't want to lose focus, it's Microsoft.
Yeah.
Y'all are getting way too ahead of yourselves.
Didn't the Windows Phone die a horrible death?
Yes.
Like it,
Yeah, it
yeah.
did. It was not bad,
Yeah.
but it just didn't have a good app store.
No.
Yeah.
Fake Fox, y'all don't care.
And
So,
customizability. Like you
the thing about why they would do something like this is like the law has made it so only Google and Apple can have the store because they made the phones that can hold the store.
Right.
Mhm.
And then ever since what was it? What you call it? Fortnite. Ever since they were
Yeah.
when they had their fight with the app stores and was taking
Apple.
off. No, they were taking off the app stores,
Mhm.
and you can't download them on Apple, I believe. But since then, and I was 30. It was 30%. They would get a cut. They had to go back to Apple or Google.
Mhm.
So that's how much they had, and they had a way to download the stuff. You have to go on a web page and download it and bypass the market to download it to it. And then they said that was illegal because you can't do that, and Apple wouldn't allow it. And it's a pain in the ass. So now in 2024, that law gets lifted. So now you'll be able to have multiple app stores on the phones, and that's going to be horrible, I think.
For parents.
No. I mean, listen, it could. Everybody thinks it's going to start competition to get
Yeah.
the prices lower for everybody, but
Well,
how much cheaper can you get for $1 game? I don't know. But
2 pennies.
but the thing is, they have a Samsung store on my phone and a Google store. You know how many times I go to
I
Samsung
never
store?
use that shit.
I go to it only for the apps that's automatically downloaded to the
That
phone,
time.
and that's it.
Mhm.
Never go in there to look for any sales, any free things. When it
Right.
first started, it had a free app every day,
Right.
and you can go there and download a free app.
Still didn't use it.
And that's the only time. That's the only time I used it back in the early days of apps. But for these stores to come out, like they're gonna have a Sony store, they're gonna have a Microsoft store, they're gonna have like all these video game like launchers that people have on their computers, and people
Nintendo
are
store.
mad that they have like
Yeah.
the Epic launcher and the EA launcher and the
Yeah.
GOG
Yeah.
launcher and all these different things to play the games. It's gonna be like that on the phones.
Yeah.
It'll be
And-
like streaming all over again because
Pretty
people are
much.
like, let's get away from TV networks. And then now we all have
Yeah.
to subscribe to individual TV networks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and it's raising the price. They just did it on
Yeah.
Google TV.
Yep.
Like, oh, we just added Spanish channels. Now it's $10 more. I was like, I don't watch any of that, man. Why'd you give me that?
Hey, I watched
That's-
that.
yeah,
But I got paid it's $10 more.
I watched that, man.
Yeah, some people. I paid for it.
I'm
I was
okay
like,
with
what
it, man.
you trying to say?
I'm okay with
You
it.
calling me out?
It says you can watch all the basketball
wrong with that.
games.
You calling me out?
Nothing wrong
I was
with
like,
that.
I don't need the NBA channel. I just watch the games on like ESPN. It's fine. You don't need the channel.
yeah.
Get up close. Watch all the games at the same time. Like, I don't need that. But, you know, they charge you anyway.
I mean, if you got fantasy football going, then
I mean, they have the end zone view. What is it? Was Red Zone? They have all
Red
that.
Zone. Yeah.
But they had it for basketball. I'm like, who needs to watch basketball like
there's
that?
too many games on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Basketball Red Zone.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. It's like, you've been chosen. I'm like, I don't want this. Get out of
You've been
here.
chosen to pay more.
Exactly. The next day, you get an email. Pardon us, but we've been doing a lot for this. No, shut it. Stop. Stop. How about I get less? But yeah, I don't know about this multiple app store, and we'll see if any of them are successful. It just means that there's gonna be more, and everyone's gonna be doing less. So I don't know if any of them are gonna exist.
How about concentrating on State of Decay 3, Microsoft? How about that?
Listen,
How about
they
getting
need
that
this-
done?
They need the app money to make that.
They
damn
have
game.
money.
They have the money.
They have money.
They own all the studios, man. Come on.
They gotta make it less glitchy.
Bring out some games.
Cheap
That's
bastard.
the problem. They
Bring
gotta
out
make
some
it-
games, man.
But they gotta make it less glitchy. That's
Chalk,
the
talk
thing.
to your peeps.
Shut up, man.
Man,
Shut
talk
up.
to your peeps. Shit. Tell them.
Shut up.
But yeah, let us know if this is gonna, mess up your gaming on your phone. Whoever games on their phone.
I do. Yeah.
Only
I don't-
hardcore gamers. Let me say.
I did buy the
Flappy
Kishi.
Bird.
I bought the Kishi
Flappy
to
Bird.
try it. To make it portable with a control, not touchscreen. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. Next news.
All right.
And the final news of today. Kojima says Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes was initially an experiment for a series of episodic games.
Interesting.
All right.
I actually loved Ground Zeroes
I did
Me
so.
too.
I like.
a lot more than the actual Metal Gear Solid 5.
Can't agree with you. I did not agree with
Way
that.
more.
No.
Way more than that.
Dude.
You're the only one who played it in the world, so I don't accept. I don't accept what
In
you
the
say.
world.
That's
it's a
it.
great game. It had flaws. They didn't finish the ending, but yeah.
You played an unfinished game that had no ending and it was crappy.
But it's better than.
and it's better than the game that was solid.
Dude, it's so much
It was
more.
Metal
We're
Gear
talking
Solid.
40 hours compared to 2 hours of gameplay.
Yeah,
you
and it was
can't
great. It was a
compare.
great 2 hours. A horrible freaking 30 hours. I played that. Listen, I liked Metal Gear 5 for a good 2 hours.
That's Ground Zeroes.
No, Metal Gear, the one after it, the full game. I played it for 2 hours, then stopped. Because it said,
Phantom Pain.
oh, let's find some people, put on your boat, and run out. No. I don't want to play that game. I want to fight freaking vampires.
You're
That's
getting Metal Gear mixed up. with-
Talking about a Metal Gear Survive?
No, there was a bunch ago. He came back from part
Oh.
Vamp?
2. Vamp.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Vamp?
Yeah, he was in it.
No, he wasn't in
Vamp.
5, man.
He was
He was
2.
in 4. There was no Vamp in 5.
I didn't play 5. I didn't play 4.
Vamp was in 4.
He was
Vamp
in the
wasn't.
beginning. I thought I was crawling for a half hour. What are you talking about?
Nah, man, there's no Vamp in 5.
You didn't even play the game.
I beat the game.
Whatever.
Sure?
So, episodic. What do you feel about if they would have
He's
made
lying.
Ground
He's lying,
Zeroes.
everybody.
right before the desert? He was sitting there. I was like, oh shit, they brought it back.
No, but
All right. So, episodic. Well, how do you guys feel about Ground Zeroes? Like a 2-hour game coming out every couple of months. That was a good story. Like just a focused game,
yeah,
and then you put them all together, have your full game.
I like that idea.
Like
not
if they
bad.
made
Yeah.
if they made Ground Zeroes, as polished as that was, and
Yeah.
if they made it like an episodic.
just a bunch of Ground Zeroes, like
Yeah.
like each episode, whatever.
Are they building to a complete interconnected
Yes.
story, or are they
Yes.
separate
Yes.
stories in each episode?
Well, for one, it'll be finished, not like.
yeah, an actual story.
Phantom Menace.
But yeah, no. If it's a complete story,
Mm.
and the storyline is intriguing, it's
And if it was as enjoyable as
Right.
as that was, because it was. And some
Just-
people played it different ways. I
Mm.
played it the full way through. You go everywhere. Some people said, "Oh, it's only 5 minutes," and you could
Right.
beat it in literally 5 minutes. But
can.
they skipped that
but
stuff.
they didn't. Yeah, they didn't expand
Yeah.
on the whole thing.
Yeah, who wants to do that?
But one thing I don't want to see though, if they do decide, well, if they ever did that, which would be interesting, would be to not charge the $30 that they did for
Mm.
that
They gave it free for Metal Gear 5. What was it? What is Metal Gear 5? The full one.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace. Yes, Phantom Menace is like
I thought it
$1.
was
Phantom Pain.
Phantom
Must say
Pain?
No,
Phantom
Phantom
Menace.
Menace is
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
That's
Star
Star
This
Wars,
guy
guys. And they both agreed to that shit. I'm
No,
like,
dude,
no,
like
that's,
that.
Yeah, I heard
know
it
it's
too.
that's not right. I don't even know the name, and I know that's not right.
I was thinking to myself, what the hell is he talking about?
Well, you get
Menace.
your two-sided
Vamp wasn't in Phantom Menace.
you get your two-sided saber, and you have the
telling
elbow.
Yeah, no.
The man with the red face.
Yeah, Darth Maul. Darth Maul was in that one. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Death Maul. Imagine if I
and
called
Vamp.
him wrong.
Oh.
I would have walked off. I would have walked off.
No, but I remember
Sorry,
when they first released Ground Zeroes, it was $30.
Yeah.
And once
I was
everybody,
cool though.
but once people figured out that the 2-hour game, that's a lot of money.
It is
man.
a lot. of money.
Yeah.
That was a lot. That was basically a demo for $30.
That's what it was.
It was a demo, yeah.
It was.
It
a
got
demo.
me excited for Metal Gear though, because it played
did.
very
It
good.
did.
It was awesome.
It did.
It was awesome.
And
I
it
liked it.
crawled on the hospital.
But I
floor
played
for
it several times. That's
30 minutes.
It was like a nice sandbox type, small, short
That was great. It
game.
was great.
Well, the episodic format was done in Resident Evil Revelations 2, and it worked well with
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
I'll tell you what didn't work well in
Wow.
Final Fantasy 4. They had episodic adventure on the Wii, and
Oh.
that shit was scattered all over the place.
The
I never
after
even
years,
got
right?
it. Yeah,
After years,
never even got to
yeah.
finish that
Boo
because it was just
boo.
everywhere.
Oh, they
Yeah.
never finished that.
And it was digital only. No, they did. They actually came out with it on PSP,
Oh.
like as one thing.
But never finished on Wii, though, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think
'Cause
so.
It's
I was
like-
buying them.
Well, it's like the
What
Telltale
about Sonic?
Telltale series though. Like,
Sonic 4.
Oh
Episodic.
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
oh wow.
Sonic 1
They
and
did
2.
that.
No, but it worked for the Telltale series like that. Those are
Oh, yeah.
episodic and
Oh,
those
yeah,
are
yeah,
fun.
it works,
Those
yeah.
are great. It's like,
Almost
Yeah,
didn't
those are
finish.
cool.
That's the
I mean,
problem.
yeah,
That's the problem.
that's why I said if they finish it
Yes.
and they charge the right price, I think it's worth. Yeah.
But you don't
not
want to
bad,
wait
yeah.
years to finish either.
No.
If they have it all condensed within like every 2 months for a year or something,
Right.
that could be cool. It
Yeah.
could be an adventure. But I mean, it depends on how you like your games. I think it would have worked for Metal Gear. I don't think it would have worked for a lot of other things.
True.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Only because I like that one way more than the game that they came out with.
I'd
which
be
was awful.
pissed as fuck if they did
So
that to any
far-
of my games. I'd be furious.
So far,
Really
it's
was good?
working for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nah, I'm that impatient.
Whatever.
About
Once every 10 years.
That is episodic, isn't
That
it?
is episodic. Yes.
Every 10 years, you like
it. Nah,
that?
I'm pretty
Every
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
every 2 years, I believe.
As long as they have
It's
a
like a
good release
James
schedule.
Cameron film.
Yeah, we can it's every year from now on.
We can
It's
legit
over.
die before they finish that.
Yes.
Word.
No, the creators can. They
Yeah,
definitely
that
could.
too.
They're ancient.
They're teaching the kids to program. I'm sorry.
Oh, they definitely are. They definitely are. They have a side. They have a
Generational.
whole bench full of people trying to do this shit.
You're gonna contribute to the sequel, damn it.
yeah.
It's like, listen, on the third part, please finish it the way we intended, because we might not be there.
We might not be around for it.
Dude, if it's like 8 years to get this done, man, come on.
Enough's enough.
Come on.
Make that shit like dumb down the graphics.
Dude,
and
it's
everything.
almost gonna be 5 years now.
Yep.
If they do this like every 2 years, almost like literally almost 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many are they supposed to do?
So it's supposed to be 3.
Actually,
But I mean, hopefully they'll finish it like next year.
I'm gonna be like 60 years old
The
by
most-
the time that shit happens.
Well, they
Most
said it would
disappoint-
take 10 years to do, and I thought they were
Actually,
joking.
well, the
they
most
that's the
disappointing-
whole reason why they did God of War the way they did, because originally it was going to be a trilogy, and they didn't want to have people wait for the end of that story before they could start another one, because they knew it would probably be another 4 or 5 years of development.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm actually a person who I have a hot take on it. I was disappointed in the newest God of War from a storytelling standpoint. I feel like they could have done a lot more. I
too.
feel like they should have had Thor be the last baddie in that one, and then have Odin be part of a trilogy. But they waited too long on it and then kind of rushed it. So, and not to mention the loading screens, as cool as they are, I feel like there was a lot of boats, a lot of running around a big tree, a lot of like kind of the same thing. And as much as I enjoy storytelling like that, I do want some more gameplay out of it, because I don't feel like there was as much of an advancement in the new God of War with the combat system. And to be honest, I thought the Atreus missions were terrible. I was not a fan with his stuff too. So, but I am in a small minority of people on that game. A lot of people thought it was incredible, but
I enjoyed
think
the combat, not the story. The combat.
yeah, I think when those things get rushed, that type of stuff happens though, because you could have spread that story out a lot further. So
Interesting.
I know.
I can't
know.
wait now I gotta play it. See, you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
are
sorry.
Pac-Man.
I'm
6,
sorry.
Rose criticizing. It makes me want to play the game more and see what my take's gonna be.
I like the
Well,
Switch
and I'm a
because of it.
huge God of War fan, so this is coming from somebody that absolutely loves the series. I thought that 2018 was incredible.
See?
I had high expectations for the new one. There's no doubt it's beautiful. The storytelling is well done. I just was left wanting more. Like I felt like it was it feels rushed to me. It really does feel like two games squished into one. So you end up meeting Odin, I think, too soon. I think there need to be more teases and that type of stuff on it too. So, but yeah, I could literally talk about that forever. I don't want to bog the podcast down with that.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
quickly say real quick. There's a game series that broke my heart because it was episodic and they never finished it. Till this day, they never finished it, and that's the Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah, Valve doesn't make
episode
game
two.
That was
3.
yeah.
Well, it makes sense. The series only had half a life.
Stop.
It does make. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you
Stop.
That was good, right?
That was all
That
right.
was good.
Dad jokes are
No,
hot.
no
so-
high five. I'll give it to you.
All right, Pac-Man question. What's your favorite God of War series?
Ooh, Ascension was so good.
Ascension was good.
What?
Ascension is actually really good.
Oh, what?
Ascension's
Just
good.
fucking with you. No.
Okay.
Ascension, I like Ascension a lot, dude.
And you agreed with
dude,
it?
God of
It's
War.
good.
Honestly,
It's one of my favorite.
God of War 2. God of War 2 is my favorite in the series.
2,
So,
really? Over 3?
2, I think, was
Wow.
phenomenal. I
2
think
was
that they were
awesome.
pushing the boundaries of the PlayStation 2 at the time. It should have came out on PlayStation 3, but it was an incredible game. I will say though, God of War 3 has one of the most epic introductions ever when you fight Poseidon. That is an
Yeah.
incredible fight for sure.
That's the fight I got stuck at.
Oh, really? That's the first boss.
I know. It saved me with half a light bar, and I never beat it. I was like, I'm not starting this thing over.
No, to be fair, Ascension got a lot of shit. It's a prequel, so
hate
obviously you're
prequel
not dealing with kind of the same characters and stuff, but they needed a stopgap because they weren't ready.
Yeah.
So they literally just made that one. But yeah, two's my favorite. Two's my favorite.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Interesting.
I
2
was
was
never
good.
a
2 was
fan
great.
of. I was never a big fan of prequel stories, man.
So
I
guys,
like
yeah.
Ascension a lot.
Episodic games, yay or nay?
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid, you want another one?
I don't know, man. I will go back and play Metal Gear Solid 1 over and over and over again.
I bet you hate
I have never had that feeling again. I mean, I loved 2 for different reasons. But when they recreated Twin Snakes back on GameCube, I played that over and over and over again. I still don't know if 1 has been as good at storytelling as that first one. They've been epic,
3
but
was
some
great.
of them have been more cutscenes than gameplay. So
3 was great.
3 was
yeah.
good. Though, yeah.
Yeah.
no, Snake Eater is good. I don't know if I love the survival aspects of it as much because I think you have to eat for your rations. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. I kill a snake every now and again, but
I need scissors 61.
but no, I mean
Off the
all
wall.
that trilogy was incredible. There's no doubting that was good, but I feel like 4 and 5 were not they were not to par.
Nope.
They didn't
Yeah.
like 4 and
I
5.
liked-
wow.
I liked 4.
I liked 4.
I
I
liked
did
4.
like 4 a lot.
I
I
remember
like
I was
the
playing
raptor-
4 and
the
I was just kind
raptor
of like, am I
freaking
playing a game or am I
legs.
watching a game?
Yeah.
Raptor like
Whenever they have
dinosaurs.
too many cutscenes and you're sitting there for like over 5 minutes and still watching, it's like, all right, enough.
When I hit and forgot to play, I'm like, damn, I don't even know where I am on the screen.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the story
Right.
though. That's what got me.
Nah, but 4
Yeah,
had the
story's cool.
camouflage. That you can
Exactly,
touch. You can
that's what I
touch
said.
any freaking surface and
Yeah.
mimic
Yeah.
that look.
Yeah.
And you could be like standing up and people could walk right by you. I'm
Yeah.
But
like,
if you
Yep.
mimic a
That did it
boring
for me.
background, it's still a boring game.
Damn.
There was cool
Damn.
mechanics.
Wow.
You're right. There was cool mechanics in it for
Yeah.
sure.
I went like the chat. I do want a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake
Again.
again.
Oh, please.
you got twin
please.
snakes. That's all you need.
No,
No,
I'm
I
not
want
buying
like
a
a-
GameCube ever.
I want a good one. I want a
Not buying
Resident
that.
Evil style. Give me that.
Yeah, I don't want a
Okay.
Matrix style one.
A Matrix style one.
Exactly. So let us know in the comments, y'all. What do you think?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Anybody here need to take a break? I'm
Um,
good actually.
I'm good to go.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm all right.
I'm able
I
to.
already did.
No.
Hey. Hey.
Well, I'm gonna
Right
throw up
then.
the screen anyway because we just to give you guys the announcement. We can still talk.
Oh, snap.
Absolutely. For those who are just listening and checking out the podcast for the very first time, or those who have checked it out before and just have forgotten, haven't done this yet, we have the Level 857 monthly game giveaway. Yes, every single month at the top of it, we are going to be giving away a free digital indie game. So right now, go to 857ent.com/giveaway. Sign in, and you'll automatically be entered into the contest. But there are multiple entries, and you're going to want to start using all those. We have a couple right now if you're watching it. Sign in, join the Discord, retweet. That puts you in the competition. You could sign in and you enter the contest, but if you really want a chance at winning, start with these right here. And maybe you'll win a game at the beginning. We're going to be announcing the winner at the top of the first podcast.
April 5th. That's the first podcast that we get back. That we return. So
absolutely. So we'll be, and then soon after that, we'll be on social media. First, you got to make contact with the winner. And then, they pick out their game, and we announce the winner and the game that they won right there on Twitters.
Oh,
the Twitters.
On
Twitters.
Twitters.
On the Twitters.
On Twitters.
On the Twitters.
Wow.
All right.
Twitters.
So make sure you get on that. Kid Amazing.
He's
Yes.
so amazing.
Everyone in the chat.
Welcome, Kid Amazing.
Everyone in the chat was good. All right.
Let's
Let's
get
get back.
to it.
Main topic.
All right. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of video game movies.
Yes.
Oh, Barbara Brown.
So let's talk about the movies that made us or broke us.
So Chalk,
The made us a
Chalk-
brocus.
Chalk has the list. So here
What
we
do you
go.
want to start with? You want to start with good? You want to start with bad? You want to start with ugly?
Well, we have to make a definitive winner list of these things eventually, right? So I
At
guess
some point.
at some point. So let's
Right.
start with some good ones.
Some good ones?
Start with the good ones.
We gotta build up to good, don't you think?
All right,
All
fine.
right,
we'll start
No, I
Backwards
think
then.
you
All
got
right.
to talk about
Let's
bad
build
because that's
up
what
to-
you'll shit on.
Yeah, people want to hear the bad.
Yeah,
Wanna
exactly.
hear the
All right.
bad?
People
so
want to
we'll-
hear the dirty.
Plus, there might be only two good ones. So
We'll
let's
start
with
digging at the bottom of the barrel. We're going to start with Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, man.
Oh, the Mario
dude,
Brothers
so
movie.
good.
Okay.
Dennis
That's a bit.
Hopper.
I'm
So
so
good.
happy I never saw
Uh,
that in my life.
Why did
You
he
never
not win
saw
an
that?
Academy
I
Award
saw,
for
like-
Bowser?
Yeah.
There's a couple of reasons, but yeah, that was rough.
I
That
saw
game-
5 minutes of that. I said, "Get this shit off my TV."
I saw that in the theater.
Oh my god!
I saw it in the theater. I
Oh
saw
my
it in the theater.
god!
That is a terrible
Whoa.
movie,
They
though.
they treated it like it was an actual mushroom trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whatever went into that movie was done on the most potent drugs that I've ever seen.
The
Yeah.
Koopa Troopers made it the worst. That was why.
It was that
Oh,
little
Because
heads.
they were little
They were people.
dinosaurs. Or big dinosaurs with little heads.
Oh, those are the Yoshis.
Oh, and the boots to make
Oh,
them jump.
no,
Oh,
those were
God.
Yoshis?
No, they had a Yoshi in there, didn't they? They had like
They
a little.
did.
A
It was,
little
he was hatched in a freaking.
a,
It was
a-
bad.
a baby T-Rex, right?
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
terrible.
dude,
Something like
John
that.
Leguizamo
Before Jurassic Park.
like casting as Luigi was spot on.
he was the highlight.
At least Hopkins looked like a Mario,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
right?
He did.
I don't
To
remember the
an
plot.
extent.
I
Hoskins.
just saw.
Hoskins.
I saw it so long ago, and then I've just seen like the clips of people talking about how bad it was. Like when they jumped in the shoes and had springs in it. It's really tacky, and like that
Yeah.
future look was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've had like this is a fantasy world. Why were they in like?
Not the Mushroom Kingdom.
Because it was Hollywood and they didn't give a shit about the actual IP.
I remember there was
That's
a.
true.
The
Yeah,
making of it was better than the movie.
Yeah, I saw that
Way better.
documentary. The documentary was
yeah.
awesome, man.
It was way better.
So awesome.
Now,
Did they explain why?
Yes.
Yes.
There was so many different directors. It was
Yes.
it was
Oh,
And they
ridiculous.
it was rewritten like 50 times.
that's
Yeah.
terrible.
I want to see.
And
the other
that's what they
scripts.
came up with?
Yeah, I want to know the other.
Oh no, it
scripts.
was.
No.
It was
They
just
said it was
hacked.
darker. Even
Yes.
they said it was darker than what it
Yes.
was, and they liked.
I
it.
didn't.
Yes.
I didn't realize this movie came out in '93. I thought it was like '85. No, 93.
Everything was 85, right?
They
When
should
they said
have 86
Ghostbusters
the
was
entire
84,
movie.
I said, "What
Oh.
the hell you mean 84?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now the Yoshi cameo, he just came out of an egg. That's all he did.
Nobody wrote on.
No, I was in
Yoshi
that. It was
there.
like 2 seconds, and Dennis Hopper
Yeah.
just said, "Oh, Yoshi."
Was it like
Wow.
It wasn't that long. It was like a
Was it
quick
like the
scene.
David Chappelle egg when they
Oh, with the dinosaur came out.
That's
Yeah,
that's better. That's
dinosaur,
higher
man.
production
That's
value.
high production.
Yo.
And it was a puppet. It was a puppet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that's
That's
bad.
terrible. That's awful. If you didn't see it, I don't know if you should check it out.
Yeah.
I don't
Nah,
think
that's
there's any redeeming value from that.
Some
That's
people
an hour
watch.
and a
Some
half
people
of your
like.
life that you can't take back. You should
I
probably
think that's
not do it.
Yeah, I think
It
that's
does
one
have.
of them
It,
that you don't.
it does have a cult following of people that do watch. They do screeners and stuff of it.
Fair.
It does
Fair.
have a fan base.
Make it a drinking game or something.
Not yeah. It isn't the worst thing in the world, but there's worse.
It's there. It's
There
close.
is-
Oh, no,
there
it's
is
not the
worse.
There's worse
It's
because
not the worst
the one I'm.
movie.
Bizarre
not-
liked it. He liked Super Mario Brothers. He
See,
liked
there you go.
All right, let's get
It's
to
a fan
the
base.
what's the worst
The
that we have on
worst?
the list that you think is the worst on us. I'll see if I agree.
There's
hope-
a, no, there's quite a few.
Go ahead.
No, there's one worst.
There's Double Dragon.
That's the one.
That is the worst.
I knew it.
There's-
That's the
wait,
worst.
That
That's
is
the
the
worst.
Yeah,
There's-
that is the
That's
worst.
Hold on.
that's another one I didn't see.
Wait.
for
There's only
obvious
one. There's
reasons.
only one more that can even be close to
And I-
rivaling.
There's In the Name of the King, a Dungeon Siege Tale.
Oh, that
Oh,
movie
that was
shit.
bad.
That was
That is
bad.
a
No,
terrible
but that
movie.
was
That's
funny.
Jason
Wait,
Statham.
Wait, was that with
Jason Statham.
Yes,
Jason
we saw that. We
Statham.
saw
was
that. Yes,
funny, though.
we saw that. What's
Ray
name?
Liotta.
The fucking
Yes, Ray Liotta.
Yeah, Ray
Bad
Liotta as the
guy.
magician.
And Ray
He had the
Liotta's in
ill
like
shirt.
a Matrix outfit
Yes,
yes.
in the medieval ages. He
He had
has
the
like a leather
button-down shirt.
jacket
A
on.
leather jacket.
I'm surprised he doesn't have sunglasses.
He had a
Oh my
button-down
gosh.
shirt and what you call a diet in it. Hilarious.
Oh, my man was like going to bed.
Was
He
it
was
Burt
sleeping.
Reynolds? I don't know who it was. Who was it?
It was one of the mustache
I don't know.
dudes.
That's
It
good.
was
Where's
an
the
80s.
mustache,
It was an
Tom
80s.
Selleck.
He might have been.
No.
It was one
I
of them
don't know.
dudes. No, it was one of them.
I just know
Wasn't
Jason
Tom
Statham had done a badass job in a lot of different movies. He took that one on, and I'm pretty sure the costume designer gave him sweatpants to run around in.
Well,
Like,
he whispers
they gave
through
him
all his movies.
sweatpants,
And a villager is
pretty
like
a villager's shirt, and
yeah.
some Jordans.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
"Yo, go do your
Rough.
thing."
Yep, a game of sword.
Dude, I gotta
I'm
find out.
surprised you don't have Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li on there as the worst.
No, no,
That's
that's-
on the list though. That's
I
on
just
the
have
list.
a list. It's not ordered, but yeah, Street
Is-
Fighter: Legend of Chun Li is one.
Is Blood Rain
yeah.
on there?
Yes, it is.
Oh, because
I
that
have
one
Blood-
is
I have
fucking
Blood Rain on.
bad.
I didn't see it though.
It is
Oh,
All
but
right.
wait. There's also Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
okay.
that's
yeah.
not the worst though.
I've seen
It's bad.
many of these movies. All the
Okay.
ones you named, I saw them, right?
Same.
Okay.
The only one I didn't make it through,
Mhm.
I consider the worst.
Same.
Okay.
And that would be the Chun-Li one.
You didn't
Yeah.
finish Chun Li.
I could not
Wait,
finish
you of
It's
all people
bad.
finished Chun Li?
I never
I
watched
It's
it.
couldn't finish
bad.
the movie. It,
It
was
was-
that bad. I
it
saw
was-
the ending though, and I laughed my ass off.
But Chris Klein was Charlie Nash.
That trailer,
Come on, man.
that trailer on YouTube was way better than the movie.
Jesus.
Charlie.
Oh, that's
Nash.
that has all of his sayings.
Oh,
Yes.
it's amazing. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's
incredible.
the best. That's
Incredible.
better than the movie. I
By
agree.
far.
This guy walks through raindrops.
Handcuffs.
All right, so of the 4 movies so far, which one's the worst? Is it the Chun-Li, Double
It's a
Dragon,
toss-up.
Super Mario,
Yeah. Double
and the Name of the
Dragon
King?
is bad.
Bangkok,
It's a
correct?
toss-up.
Du-
So,
Double Dragon doesn't even have any redeeming qualities.
Double
No,
Dragon's
no,
bad.
Alyssa Milano's in it, so
That's,
I mean,
that's
yeah, but she's done a lot of B movie stuff
Oh,
that you can
yeah,
watch
that's
instead.
true too.
Yeah.
If you're looking for
Yeah.
her, that's not the movie for her.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
you said redeeming quality, right? That
Also,
was it.
who is the
a Bobo in
So-
that? Come on, man.
who
Terrible.
plays Bimmy and Jimmy in that one?
Bimmy
Mark
and Jimmy.
Dacascos and Scott Wolf.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see, dude,
Answer
Mark
that,
the
you answered
Dacascos,
that
what's
too
it-
quick.
Well, Scott Wolf
Yeah.
was on Party of 5.
Damn.
Mark Dac-
Yeah.
I would have never even
I would have
said
said
that.
two
Chalk eye.
average dudes.
No, that dude. No, and that dude, Mark Dacascos, he's
Yeah.
in John Wick 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, Chalk got possessed by IMDb.
Hey, word, IMDb doesn't say that.
That's why Chuck is here.
Hey.
I would have
Didn't
said
even-
two guys I'd never seen again in my life.
I've never seen them
And
in
I
my
could
life.
be watching them next Friday.
And the main bad guy was Robert Patrick.
Oh, dude,
was-
the
it was the
T1000,
T1000.
man.
Oh wow!
Damn.
Yeah, that movie
Yeah.
stunk.
How you gonna go from one of the illest villains
Dude.
to one of the worst things ever?
Yeah,
So,
man.
That
Double
movie
Dragon
was
and
bad.
Chun-Li.
No, Double Dragon was bad, but I didn't make it through Chun-Li, so I have to say my choice would be Chun-Li for the worst. But the ending was hilarious. Just watch the end.
The word no,
Bison.
For me,
I didn't
for
make
me,
The Bison fight was hilarious.
For me,
that
the-
dude looked like he was from Dallas. Who's that guy?
He's I forgot- I can't
He's a
remember.
popular actor, actually.
Yeah,
he looked like
was
a
in-
soap opera man.
He was in. He played like one of the main recurring bad guys in Arrow. In the Arrow.
He looked
you're-
cheesy
yeah.
as all hell.
Mm.
I
He
swear.
played Damien Dark. I can't remember his name.
Damien Dark. You just said.
No. That was the character's name, not
Damn.
his actual.
That's all
name.
we need.
Hold on.
But
that,
yeah.
I regard that as the worst.
So you
But
guys saw
Double
Blood.
Dragon
It
was
is-
pretty freaking bad.
Did you guys see
It
Blood
is
Rain?
re-
No,
I
didn't see
did
Blood Rain.
not.
I feel like I watched.
Is that-
a
that's
little
a new
bit of
bowl?
it.
Ben Kingsley is in the movie.
That's a new ball movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Ew.
those are in the same category.
They're all the same movie. All right.
But they're
It's so
bad.
true.
They're
House of the
bad.
Dead.
They're so bad. They're good.
House
though.
of Dead.
They're so bad. They're good.
Well, no, Blood Rain was bad.
Oh, that was just bad.
That was just bad. At least the other one, like House of the Dead, like I
House
could,
of the Dead
I
was
can
fucking
enjoy
bad.
watching it because it's so
Oh.
stupid and
Yep.
so dumb.
So, yeah,
But-
no,
Dude,
and
House of the Dead, they spent all their budget on that rotating 360 thing.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
man.
The Matrix effect.
The
Matrix.
Matrix.
The Matrix
Yeah.
effect.
The
M.
mattress.
Bison in The Legend of Chun-Li, M. Bison was played by Neil McDonough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cheesy.
He's a decent actor, but
Dude,
that
he's
was
cheesy.
just not.
and that he was not Bison.
He's
I'll
no
tell you that.
Raul Julia, I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
No,
Roger
I'll
played
give you
Bad
that.
Which also was bad, but we'll get to that.
Yeah,
I love that.
That was
one. That's
bad,
A,
it's
that's a
good.
guilty pleasure.
that is a guilty pleasure.
Oh, and there's another terrible movie, Doom Annihilation.
I didn't see it.
I never saw that.
I
It was
saw
on
it, I
Netflix.
saw it.
That was part 2.
It was
Wait, is that the one with the Rock?
That wasn't the Rock.
No,
one.
No, that's the
first
first one.
The first one had
Wait.
The Rock in it.
This one was first person, wasn't it?
No,
They had scenes, or was that only in the first one?
that was only in the first one.
But they did a first person scene with.
Yeah, I thought that was. I actually thought that was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I saw Doom in the theaters, the first one.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Really?
saw it in the theaters. Yeah.
It was all right.
Really?
It
No,
wasn't. It wasn't.
It was a
great.
B movie. It was just a regular B.
I
It was
didn't hate it. It
entertaining.
had Carl Urban in it. He's a pretty good actor. He's in The Boys.
Exactly.
I've seen
Oh,
I've seen
wow.
a lot of movies worse than that. Yeah, it wasn't that level of bad. Double Dragon and
Double Dragon's
Super
bad.
Mario Brothers
Nah.
should be erased from history.
Wait, what about
Yeah.
what about Prince of Persia and Max Payne?
I
those
didn't
are
think
bad.
Prince.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think Prince of Persia was that bad.
I
I
didn't-
saw
Prince
that.
of Persia was forgettable.
I was
It's
angry.
not.
Yeah.
It's
No, no,
not
I
the
was-
worst.
Wait, Prince,
No.
there was a Prince of Persia movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jake
Gyllenhaal
Gyllenhaal.
was
Jake
Prince of Persia.
Gyllenhaal.
I thought that was Assassin's Creed. No.
No,
No,
You
that's,
lumped them
that's
up to the same
Michael
movie?
Fassbender.
no, Mike. No, Assassin's Creed was Michael Fassbender.
Yes.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck that
that's
is.
right.
I don't. To
Played
be fair,
Magneto.
dude,
Magneto, bro.
I know
Prince
these
of
names.
I knew.
Prince of Persia, Jake Gyllenhaal got ripped for that role.
Yes.
Like he
Yeah,
was
because he wasn't supposed to be him.
Yeah.
right.
They could have got the
right,
guy
so-
from Heroes. That dude was killing it.
Mohinder.
Mohinder, yes.
Mohinder.
Oh yeah,
He should have
Yeah,
been
yeah, he should've
Prince
been.
of Persia.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
true.
same time that came out, everyone was like, "Why Jake Gyllenhaal?"
yeah, it was a
Yeah.
bad cast.
Jake
And plus,
Gyllenhaal
that
said
was
that.
supposed to be the Sands of Time storyline, and
Yep.
that was ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
game-
ass of time.
The
storyline.
game was way better storyline.
Because Hollywood.
Agreed.
Did,
It wasn't bad.
never
though.
mind. I ain't gonna say
I
that.
enjoyed
loud. Not gonna do it.
Just don't ask me what the heck happened because
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember.
You're right.
I saw that in the
It's
movie.
passable.
I saw that in
yeah.
the
I
movies.
saw Max Payne on a flight and I passed out. In 20 minutes, I passed out.
I,
That was pretty
Oh,
that
is
one
that Marky
Yep.
Mark?
Yeah.
In that
Yep.
one?
It's Marky Mark.
I
yeah.
passed the fuck out.
I
I
tried
forgot
watching
that
it.
movie existed.
I tried watching it 2 times.
That is,
and I passed out also.
That's a trash movie.
That is that's.
Yeah.
If, you want to talk about
Bad.
Pretty
movies
bad.
that are bad that you can't.
That's a bad fucking.
boring.
Pretty bad,
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Boring.
So
no
he-
action,
He wouldn't make a good Punisher either. Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Nah,
Wahlberg shouldn't
man.
be an action
Dude.
guy.
dude.
He's a comedian.
Dude, I would be so pissed. Yo,
Yo, I almost wanted
I
to
would-
happen to see his face.
I
He'd be
would be
so
no,
livid.
no, don't even speak it into existence, man.
Listen, he can do it. I
Put
think
that
he
in the
can-
world,
I think his acting chops can pull it off, man.
Oh man.
dude.
Nah, Mark
man.
Wahlberg can act, but that Max Payne movie was just not good.
Hey, dog.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
Hi, dog.
Y'all remember the Big Hit?
I do.
That
Yeah.
movie was amazing.
Oh, the Big Hit was
The Big
good.
Hit was
Long
amazing.
Time ago.
It has
That
one of
was
my
very
favorite
good.
lines, but I can't say it because we'll get
I've been,
canceled.
I've been since I was 10. What was that crunch with the?
Yeah, the crunch.
Bokeem would buy.
Yep.
That was ridiculous.
Hell yeah, man.
Cafe
All right.
Fox.
So where we
Cafe
in the
Fox
mid?
knows what I'm talking
Where we
about.
in the mid range
Wow.
of these movies? Because that was bottom of the barrel. Actually, we got to talk about House of Dead still. Okay, so House of Dead was funny.
That was good.
It was funny, but horribly bad.
Yeah,
And
Yeah. Yeah.
what you call it?
so bad it's good.
Not when it. Who cares about ruining this movie? When the person gets pulled through the window, it gets chopped up and chopped in half while they're talking. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like,
I
oh,
never saw it.
and she's trying to climb through the window and she got bit up or whatever. Or the dude, I don't even know who it was, but somebody got bit up and broken in half climbing through a window, and it was the cheesiest looking thing.
I want to.
And
I
the
actually
end.
want to see. I want to see it again. Actually.
The end where the dude gets his head stomped and his tongue is a rubber ball.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
And it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's why I want to watch it again.
That scene, I just have that saved as one of the funniest scenes of
That's
all
hilarious.
time.
It sucks though. It's like if you're a huge fan of the property and they make a bad,
But this is
like,
a B
video-
movie anyway.
I'm saying like if you make a
House of the Dead was super.
for anybody
B-movie.
who's like
Yeah.
a real fan of the property, like people that are like, oh, I love House of the Dead, and then they watch that, it's like, what the heck? Like,
Was
Well,
there
you
anyone
know-
named G in the movie at all?
I don't remember.
There
it
was
like
no
that.
G, right?
I don't remember that.
Suffer like Jesus.
There was
like Jesus.
There was no
Dude,
demons in there like
The
that.
main bad guy looks like Jigsaw from Punisher Warzone.
Oh man.
oh yes,
Yes.
That's
that was a
rough.
bad movie.
Yeah, that was a terrible movie.
That was a bad movie.
But it was mad entertaining.
It was
Listen,
Now,
if
there
it
was
a Joker,
sucks-
basically.
If it sucks and I'm entertained, that's a good thing.
right.
It's a good thing.
If you fall
I
asleep,
could rock with it.
Did anyone
Yeah.
see
Mhm.
Monster Hunter? I did not.
no,
I
it's,
no,
no.
I didn't.
Oh
I was
God, no,
intrigued.
hell no.
I
I
was
just remembered
intrigued.
what it was. That's with
Yes.
Mila Djokovic.
Yes.
With Alice.
That's
You
more
just call her
modern, right?
Mila
Yeah, just-
Djokovic?
that
No, I
was-
said Djokovic.
I heard what I heard.
I said
Hashtag
Djokovic.
canceled.
I
Hashtag
said Mila
canceled.
Djokovic.
Dude, yo,
What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about?
this fucking guy.
I love it.
At least it wasn't Schwarzenegger. Because that can go bad.
Yes. You need to enunciate that one.
Exactly.
You got put the right emphasis on the right syllable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but a lot of people did forget they
Oh.
made Monster Hunter. I had a
You
little
know
bit
what?
of
From
hope.
I'm looking at like thumbnails and stuff right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't look terrible. Like it looks
No.
like a post-apocalyptic fun monster movie, but maybe it's just a popcorn
Screenshots.
flick.
Yeah,
you know?
screenshots looks like it's supposed to be okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
movie itself, from what I've seen of the trailer and clips,
Yeah.
Real bad.
Ouch.
You didn't see the movie
plus,
yet?
oh no,
Oh,
I
no.
downloaded
He
it.
said, "Oh no."
I downloaded it somewhere.
You look mad scared to watch that shit. Oh,
I
no.
think
Oh,
that hard
no.
drive died. It couldn't take that.
Yeah, they're like, why are you doing
It's like
this?
get this bad movie out of here.
They made a Need for Speed movie.
Did they?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. They
that's
did.
right.
They
Yes.
did.
Oh,
with,
Is
with
that
Jesse.
What, bitch?
Was that with Jesse?
Right?
Yeah, it was.
That's
was a
with
Need for Speed.
Aaron
Yeah,
something,
I didn't
right?
watch it. Aaron.
We call
I
him
forgot
Aaron
his
Paul?
last name.
I call him bitch.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron
is that his
Paul.
name?
Yeah. I
That
didn't-
came out when that motorcycle movie came out, right?
Which one? Biker Boys?
I don't remember. No, it was like Hydraulics or some bullshit, some name like that. But it was like the same time that came out. I was like, this ain't Need for Speed. This isn't even like the other freaking Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
They ripped the
Yeah.
shit out of
Need for Speed, Fast and Furious.
Yeah, not Need.
It's the same shit.
I didn't
looking
even.
at-
I didn't even see Need for Speed, man.
I'm looking at the monster. I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
No, a lot of movies. that
Actually,
came
wait.
out-
it was-
No, wait. I
on
think I
IMDb.
did see it.
Bitch.
I heard it was trash.
I was at somebody's house and they had it, and I yeah,
I'm not
wasn't-
interested.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Wasn't interested. But after what they did to Fast and Furious, I was like, well, if they do it like a car movie, it might have a chance.
All right, here's the trailer for.
Yeah, look, it looked
whatchamacallit,
like
Monster Hunter.
there's a big ass
Oh, yeah.
monster. Yes,
Right.
like a big ass monster. So it looks like it'd be fun, but it looks like it's Chinese as hell too.
Chinese.
Really?
The movie, like the budget,
Oh, I
like
was
you know,
about to
they,
say, I was like, that looks
like
like
how-
English, man.
no, but I'm saying, you know how it's a Hollywood movie, but no, it's a Chinese movie, but they have like Hollywood,
I forgot
Oh.
T.I.
Aspirations.
movie.
I got
and
it.
it looks like they're doing it with that budget.
Ah,
And I'm like, yeah,
Wait, was
T.I.
that
T.I.
T.I. is
Wait,
in
that
it.
is T.I.
T.I.'s in there.
T.I. is in it. That's
Ah.
why we gotta watch that.
Gotta watch it.
Man.
Gotta watch it.
We'll have a live
You have to
viewing.
watch it expeditiously.
So you know what? I was a big Miller fan, right? Not the drink, but the actress.
What's her full name again?
Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
I said it before Mila
No, you-
Djokovic.
no,
I
you
was a
did
big
not.
That's what I
fan of hers.
said.
Listen,
That's what
right?
I said.
And I would go see her movies. I saw Resident Evil 1. I wasn't really mad at it completely.
Yeah.
1 was okay.
Yeah.
And then I seen a movie with her with some like lightsaber sword, and the acting in it was so bad. I don't even remember the name of the movie. I saw it in theaters. I was like, oh, support her.
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I remember that.
It
one.
was so bad. I wanted it to be like a Matrix type movie. Her acting was terrible.
that
And
the
I was
one-
like, I cannot support this woman
That movie,
anymore.
that movie tried
Oh
to be.
no.
You know what it tried to be? It tried to be Aeon Flux. And,
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And it was
Yeah.
terrible.
and the Aeon Flux movie wasn't that good.
They fought. Yeah, that was bad
Yeah.
too. They fought in the
Right.
dark, which was okay, but yeah, film a movie in the dark. I bet you it's cool. You do a sword fight
Sounds
in the
terrible.
dark.
They
It's
wrote
black.
They wrote the script in the dark.
She read her script. She read her script in the dark.
Yo. Well, she's never gonna be on the show.
She's a great
Strike her off
model.
the list,
She's a great
huh?
model, and I like
Yeah.
Resident Evil. Whatever. But okay, you want to talk about the Resident Evil movie?
You want to talk to Okay, yeah, let's talk about him.
Ooh.
What's your consensus of the entire Resident Evil storyline?
The entire live action movie
entire-
storyline?
Entire thing with Alice.
I saw them. I saw all of them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
enjoyed them.
Oh man.
Were they great? No. Were they on point with the story? No.
Also no.
I think I made it through 3 of them. That's it.
I mean, I enjoyed them for what they were. They
Popcorn.
all
flicks.
those movies took
Yeah.
little small pieces of stuff from the games.
When they introduced Chris Redfield and Claire and all those people that weren't the
That was a
characters,
little rough.
I was like, this is bad now.
that was a little
Yeah.
rough.
At least when they messed it up.
Redfield, that was a really bad casting choice. I like that guy, but dude, I don't know. He looks like he's in like an oversized like suit jacket the whole time.
Oh, you mean like how they did Wesker in the
Yeah,
new Resident
Wesker.
Evil movie?
Yeah.
I thought.
I think the first one is arguably the best one.
Yes, we had the
Um,
liquor and stuff. It
But
was
then
cool.
also, I feel like, was it Afterlife or something like that? Like it came back
That's the
around
new
like
one.
and
That's the
no,
new
the
one.
new one's like the final chapter, and then so it goes Resident Evil 2,
Mm.
Apocalypse, which you got to see Nemesis in, which was like,
Yeah.
and he was, I mean, it was pretty rough, but whatever. Extinction was when they were in like the post-apocalyptic desert
Yep.
Didn't see
the
it.
entire time.
Ooh.
Afterlife is like a Matrix ripoff.
Oh,
I saw the fight with Wesker. Is that the one?
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
Afterlife?
Retribution, and then the final chapter. And I don't know if I even remember the final chapter. I don't know.
Final chapter.
Oh.
Final chapter was just I don't know.
Did they go to
man.
Antarctica at all?
No.
Yeah,
they
One
did.
of them,
Yeah.
Jill.
Then I did see it.
Sorry, Jill. Is it Jill that shows up from Resident Evil 5 with the spider on her chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
I think
That was the end, right?
No,
I
that
think
was
that's the
the
end
fifth
of
Afterlife.
Afterlife into Retribution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Fast and the Furious,
Yo.
basically.
Yeah,
It
it's
is. It
Resident
really
Evil
is.
Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, like,
It's
it is.
the dead and the furious.
They're
The
just
Dead
like,
and the
yeah,
Furious.
we'll just go
Wow.
They
ridiculous
made
with it.
fans furious.
I was like, yo,
Pretty
I
much.
can't.
They made
Yeah.
money though. It made money.
It did. Those
One of the top
movies-
freaking. Like,
Grossing video
across those
games.
6
Yeah, yeah.
movies.
Wow.
They made
Same
a
with
couple
Fast and
because it
billion.
cost nothing. It cost nothing to make those.
Whenever I see any of that
surprised
happening, it's like, no, man.
That they didn't put Alice in a game because of the popularity of the character they created for it. Like
That
why
would've
they
been
didn't
interesting.
capitalize
The
on
movie.
that.
They might as well rather than putting that stupid ass dude who Ethan was it Ethan is his name?
Yeah.
Ethan,
Fucking
you don't
who's,
like
this,
Ethan?
who's this moron running around for 2 games? Who
You don't, know,
cares?
you don't even know what he looks
Who
like.
cares?
Yo, those movies made over $1.2 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they
Wow.
did. And he got his wife.
Yeah.
He got Miller. That's
It's-
what he used that movie to
it's
his advantage.
Same as Fast and the Furious, man.
Dude, she said her brother loves the first movie. I was like, weren't you like
Naked in
nude, like full frontal in that movie and your brother's favorite movie?
Isn't he
weird.
the director?
Not her
or something
brother,
like
her
that?
husband was the director.
Oh, her husband.
She
her
got
husband.
married to the director. Yeah.
Is he
After.
MCG, right?
Isn't he
No,
WS?
Anderson?
Oh, W.S. Anderson.
W.S.
Paul,
Anderson.
Paul W.S.
Oh,
I
Anderson, something
think
like
so.
that.
So I said, leave Ethan alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Leave
I
Brittany
love it.
alone.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So that's Resident Evil. I mean, you could throw the other one in there. The new movie.
Oh God.
That made me.
I
That's
didn't
one of
see
the
that.
worst movies. Also,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
one of
was
the
that
worst ones.
Netflix
I still haven't
release
seen it
only?
yet.
Yeah.
no, that's
That was Netflix.
that was wasn't that on HBO?
This was definitely Netflix. I saw
This wasn't Netflix.
Hell yeah.
No,
Yeah.
this wasn't Netflix. The TV
Nah.
show was Netflix. This is the
TV
movie.
show was
Nah,
Netflix.
this wasn't Netflix. I don't
This
think.
is
That
not.
was a movie
This was like
theater. That was-
Paramount or whatever.
that was a
this,
movie
This was
theater.
in the movies.
This was in the theaters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, they allowed that?
That's the movie.
What was that one called?
Welcome to Raccoon
Welcome
City.
to Raccoon
Right.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Welcome to
Okay.
Raccoon City.
Welcome to Raccoon City.
I had hopes for that kind of because of the trailer. It looked okay.
it looked
They had
okay.
more
The action-
shout. They had more shout outs to the game, but
Yeah,
the casting was dreadful.
But they put 1 and 2.
Dreadful.
They put 1 and 2 together in one 2-hour movie,
Right.
and they put the casting. That's the worst casting besides the Chun-Li
terrible.
Street Fighter
Terrible
and Double
casting.
Dragon that I've ever seen.
That
Yeah.
casting's dreadful.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
bad.
that's in the bottom tier.
Oof.
That's the bottom 5 there
Ouch.
for that one.
Damn.
That's like if you casted us in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I would have been
That's
a
a
better
weird
Leon.
casting.
I'm Chris
for
Redfield,
Jill.
guys.
Yeah,
You believe?
Al would be Chris Redfield.
I would have been a better Leon.
Chalk's
Hey,
Leon.
I would have been a
I
better
could be- I could be
Claire.
Wesker. I could be Wesker.
I'm Jill.
Chalk is Wesker.
I need to be
I would have
Wesker.
been a
Neil
better
McDonough's
Claire in a
in that
wig.
one.
Damn.
Dude, all right, so
Oh.
what's another? We can talk about
They have
what Parasite. There's Parasite, not Parasite Eve.
I was
That
gonna
would be
say,
sick
that
to
was
make
that
a
a
movie
movie?
out of that.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill.
Silent Hill wasn't bad.
I like
Silent Hill. I like.
I like
So
Silent
wait.
Hill a lot.
When was the last time you guys watched it?
Ooh, it's been a
Mm,
while.
I saw it in
It's been
theater.
a
Okay.
long time.
Yeah.
I
Theater.
challenge you, go rewatch it and tell me if you still like it, because that's how I was. I was
Yeah.
like, I think Silent Hill's amazing. Like when Pyramid Head rips her skin off and all this
Yeah.
badass stuff. I was like, this is awesome. She's burning at the stake. There's all this cool fog and creepiness, and the nurses are sexy but also horror, and it's weird, and you don't know why you're attracted to it, but you are. And like, dude, Silent Hill, I thought it was amazing. Then I rewatched it again, and I was like, ooh.
Didn't hold up.
No.
Oh, this is not that good. And of course, Sean Bean only takes roles where he dies.
He always does.
Yeah.
I like the movie. I know the part that I don't
yeah.
like.
I
The
re-
end,
yeah.
the third part of that movie, like the ending.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part at all.
Yeah.
I liked everything before that though. I liked the atmosphere. I liked the the bad guys they had in it. And it looked
Yeah, when the
like-
villagers go crazy and start burning her and all that stuff.
yeah, that looked like
Yeah.
Silent Hill. And then they went a
Yeah.
little crazy at the end. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that doesn't
Got
stand.
kooky.
Like
There's-
with the chains
Mhm.
and the
Mhm.
ripping of it was stupid.
The
That
thi-
part was
yeah.
They
stupid.
did a second one too, though.
I heard that was
Didn't they?
beyond dreadful.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear. I
Yeah.
did not watch. The
I saw the second one.
I heard it was terrible.
It's I think
very
it's
bad.
based on Silent Hill 3, right?
Mm.
That
Mm.
one.
They're working on 2, the movie, which is weird.
Mm.
Oh,
But,
interesting. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working on the second.
Yeah,
game.
but dude, go rewatch Silent Hill and seriously, let me know if you guys still like it the same way you did on your first
I'm
watch, because
scared.
I
I thought it was one of the
Yeah.
better ones. It wasn't.
so did
great.
I.
It wasn't
Yeah.
great, but I thought it was better than the
Let me see.
crap ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
I
give it
gotta
that.
check it out now.
I give them that. I'm
Ultra
not watching
wide.
the second one though. I know when to stay
Yeah,
away.
when enough's enough, that's it. You know.
Yeah, she's like the blonde girl from
Wasn't she from 2?
no,
Oh no, this is
is-
the second, the sequel.
This is the
This
is the
the
third game.
2006.
This is
yeah.
the third game.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the yeah. So I think that was from Resident Evil 3.
Why would they mess this up?
don't-
I got to
don't
check
know-
it out.
don't
I got to watch
remember
the
whether I
second
liked it or not, but she just goes back, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
For whatever
Chad, did
reason.
y'all watch the second movie for Silent Hill? Let us know if it's any good at all.
I watched it a
Nope.
while, but don't ask me what the heck. I never really played the game, so I don't
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
any
the-
attachment to it.
Yeah,
or
same.
The third movie's supposed to be the second game, I think.
Oh, they're messing
The-
up the numbers.
anything.
Okay.
It's confusing, yeah.
Who's it?
It's Saw all over again. You don't know what you're watching.
I can't watch Saw.
Oh,
We got to mention the Resident Evil CG movies. which
Nah,
are
we don't
actually
have to.
pretty
That's not really movies.
Those are good. They're movies.
Nah.
If they're released in theaters,
Fine,
yeah.
talk about it. It's
Theatrical releases
deadpan.
only.
Yo, what's
Yeah,
up?
exactly.
That's a rule we just made up just now.
Yes.
Yes.
We got more movies to talk
Ah,
about.
whatever,
All right, take out Advent Children and take out
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. No, you're gonna go
Spirit
into
Okay,
of
yeah.
Demon.
All right, now we can take out Spirit. No, Spirit
No,
was
Spirits
in the
Within
theater.
has to stay
I
in
look at
there.
them more like video games that I'm watching.
That's not even a video game.
pretty much, yeah.
Final
the
Fantasy: The
CG.
Spirits Within was not a video game whatsoever. That was a sci-fi
Yeah.
dream that they wasted $1 billion on.
Sci-fi dream.
Agreed.
It was. It was.
Agreed.
I heard it was one of the greatest things ever.
It was not.
At the time, I do remember at the time the CG was incredible. Like I remember people were
Shrek
like,
came
"That's
out-
lifelike," and if you
Shrek
watch it
came
now,
out
you're
the
like, "No, it's
same
not."
time as
Yeah.
it, and Shrek was so much more enjoyable because
Shrek-
that was no. I'm
Yes,
serious
Shrek.
because it was in the
Yeah.
dead. Like their faces were so
Yeah.
realistic looking. It was really strange. That was the uncanny valley. That's the that's the
Uncanny
definition
Valley.
of it.
Yeah,
They had a picture of a chocobo on a book. I was like, oh, a chocobo. No, there was nothing in that movie. Like if you watch, was it Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix?
Yeah.
That seems like a show that would have been on that rather than a
Oh,
Final Fantasy.
yeah.
I love that show, by the way. I love that show, but
Yeah.
it seemed like it's supposed to be in there.
Mm.
and that's like a whole bunch of sci-fi stuff
Wow.
and CG.
What else you got over there?
Yeah, that movie's bad. Yo. I bought the soundtrack. I tried to help.
Let's talk about Hitman and Hitman Agent 47.
God damn it!
How about we don't?
God damn it! Forgot about those.
I enjoy. Yo, I
Wait,
enjoy.
which one of them wasn't as bad as you would think? I think I
You
watched
think
it.
the second
I
one
watched
was
it.
better.
I
You-
forgot what it was. It was I don't know who played the main character. It was a no name, but
Yeah,
I watched it on the
in the
flight.
second one.
The second one was
might have
better.
been. Yeah, it was a no. I watched the entire movie
Okay.
on a flight. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
The first one
It
was
was not good.
the first one was okay. I enjoyed the first one. The second one,
The second was
I
worse.
didn't like the second
the
one.
second one was just
Oh.
so.
Really?
It was all over.
Yeah,
the place.
Rupert Friend. It's just a no-name actor in Agent 47,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
2015.
I thought he would have done better since he
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
no-name.
And it was Tim Oliphant and
Elephant.
Yeah,
in,
Timothy
in the first one.
Oliphant. Yeah.
I didn't see any of those.
I
didn't see
saw
them.
one. I just don't know which one I saw.
You
I
had to
saw
have seen
them
the
both.
first.
Which-
You had to have seen the
No,
first.
I didn't see those.
If it was any good, I
Didn't hear you
guess.
sing those.
The first one was better than the sequel,
Yeah.
but not by much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do miss playing those games though. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of fun.
All right, who was jumping like some more fighting movies?
You're gonna go with the first Street Fighter?
There's some before
Ooh.
that. There's some before that. That's the top of the one. There's two top ones there. There's Tekken.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Tekken.
Tekken.
There's
But
Tekken.
live action Tekken was never released in
There was
theaters.
live action Tekken. Depends on if you,
You
go
said
to the city. You can go to the
theatrical
city.
releases.
Theatrical,
You
yeah.
said theatrical
Yeah.
releases.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
Look it up.
changing the rules.
That's
He's
fair.
changing the
You
rules.
just so
Yeah.
we're just gonna move the goalpost now.
No, because
It was in a theater.
well, because if
It
you
was a
add,
nationwide. It was out.
Y'all see what
Dead or
you guys see
Alive?
what I got to deal with.
Dead or
right?
Alive was
Yeah.
out. That was
I
trash.
think it's
too.
awesome that it's the exact same actor that plays both Shang Tsung and Hayachi.
Absolutely agreed.
That's rad.
So
But
I
yeah.
thought they were guilty pleasures. They weren't great. They weren't great, but they weren't terrible.
Dead or Alive was not.
That was
good.
funny to me, but it wasn't.
It was not good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good
that
for the
was-
wrong
It was
reasons.
entertaining, but it was not good.
is that Uwe Boll again?
No,
Nah.
Who
no.
did that one?
Somebody.
Yeah, how was-
DOA.
Your next door neighbor.
How was Eric Roberts the boss of that movie?
Okay, I never saw it.
Come on, bro.
I thought the Tekken was better than that though. I
did you
did
just
think
sneeze on me?
Yo,
Hell, man.
You legit just sneezed on
No,
the show,
I
yo.
covered my mouth. I
Damn.
hit you. Sorry.
Damn.
Yo.
All right, let's go to the two. Obviously, there's Street Fighter and there's Mortal Kombat. So let's talk about Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Then we'll get to the good one.
Yo, Street Fighter
So
could have been
good.
so good.
No,
But-
no,
So
no. All right, talk about the day you saw it and how you felt when you came out the theater. Come on, realistically.
Oh, realistically?
Yes. What were you like walking
Realistically,
home
I was
after
like,
the movie?
I didn't walk home. I had a ride.
Whatever. You didn't have a car, so whatever.
Parents picked me.
No, I was mad amped because it was like, yo,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he threw a fireball.
Yeah.
He-
Come on.
Yo,
Yeah.
Flash.
Yo, Van
That
Damme
was
did
a
the flash
flash.
kick.
That was a flash punch.
No, he did the flash kick.
He did not flash anything.
Dude, they flashed on
No,
the
no,
screen.
Guile did the flash kick
He
to
did a
M.
backflip.
Bison. Yo, why you hating?
Yeah.
son?
Because he did a
Why you hating?
backflip.
Yo, why you hating?
That was not a flash.
Can you do a
He
backflip?
did a back.
I can on 5 mattresses.
On 5 mattresses.
But no, the day I saw it, I definitely enjoyed it. But
Yeah.
looking back and watching it over,
Uh-huh.
god damn.
Oh,
It
it was
is-
a collage of shit.
Yeah, it goes back to guilty pleasure for this.
But
one.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It definitely
Chun-Li,
fits. that.
Chun-Li was cool,
But
Definitely fits.
and
that.
she
Chun-Li was
still
cool.
she still hasn't aged.
and she's still awesome. I didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
know,
wild.
dude. I saw her in a new, like in the Star Wars stuff and all that.
She was a
And a
Mandalorian,
Marvel?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she was in
Well, she
Agents
was
of
in.
Shield.
She was in the other shit.
Agent of Shield.
No. Well, she was in that
Oh.
shit. But I was like, yo, she was back then.
Oh, dude who
Was
played
Chun-Li?
Ken.
Dude,
Ken was
they
Ken
did
was
Ken
miscast.
dirty in
I remember
movie.
this trailer.
Ken
dude.
was miscast.
Everyone
Yeah,
but
Ken-
E Honda and Chun-Li.
Ken was a
and
restaurant
maybe,
manager.
and maybe,
Zangief was perfect.
maybe Cammy. Everyone else was trash in this movie.
No, Zangief was perfect.
Come on,
Zangief
man.
was perfect. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, he
Zangief
was.
was
It's
cool.
the all-American.
Those are
Flash
kick.
You
kick.
saw the
Saw the
flash
flash
kick?
kick?
You missed the flash
I
kick.
saw the
That
flash
was not a
kick.
backflip, man. That was the flash kick.
I saw no line. There was nothing there.
It's the all-American Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The All-American.
Yeah, that was a funny cast. That's
all
awesome.
All-American, man.
Yes, Chun-Li was in Boba Fett. Yes, very much so.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh
But-
yeah, that's that same actress.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's years ago. I was
It's
like,
a-
dude,
it's
she
a guilty
really didn't
She
age.
pleasure.
doesn't age, man.
She
It-
really didn't age.
Nah.
It's
She
a guilty pleasure, dude.
It was bad. All right, listen, I saw it.
Bad to you, but it was
And
for me.
no,
it's a
but I'll
guilty
tell you what
pleasure.
ruined it for me.
I like watching.
All right, that's fine. I'll
And
tell
I
you what
enjoy
ruined it for me. Ken and Reed ruined it for me.
Yeah, they were.
They ruined it for
No,
me.
were gamblers.
Ryu was. I mean,
He was
They were
terrible.
gamblers.
They were terrible.
They owned. They
I
owned.
mean, yeah, they made them instead of like instead of guys that were like looking for a challenging battle to better themselves
were
as
betting.
fighters. They were degenerate gamblers who could fight.
Yes.
because the
Yeah.
cartoon was so awesome.
Yes,
The
yes.
Street Fighter the movie,
Yeah,
the animated movie.
Oh,
was
that one's
so
incredible.
awesome.
Street Fighter
Oh,
2.
yeah.
amazing.
And I had Ryu and Ken the way they were supposed to
They
be.
want to stick home to the cartoon in the U.S. That cartoon.
That U.S. cartoon.
Yeah,
was
Joe
just-
Cartoon.
Yeah, they want to make it.
No, but I think
they
that
made
came
it
out. I
was
thought
after.
that cartoon came out after the movie did.
It was after.
But
it
yeah,
was.
like why did they
Yeah.
make?
Yo,
So they think America's
trash,
totally
though.
different.
Yo,
And-
Yeah, yeah.
Ken was legit a restaurant manager.
Yeah.
He looked like a restaurant manager and a gi.
And why was Sagat his main rival?
Yo,
And
why was
then
he so
Vega
skinny and
was-
small? He was
Yeah.
Dowsum.
Who?
Sagat was Dowsum.
I mean, come on, man.
Weird.
He
It
was,
was
and
weird.
Dowsum was Blanca? Come on, man.
But yo,
no.
but you gotta
And he was
remember,
also Charlie. Yeah, it was
that
Charlie.
movie came
He
out
was
what in like
Charlie.
the early '90s. Like they couldn't afford to have like
Alright.
everyone be jacked.
Blanca's
What came
Charlie.
out first? Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah,
or
you're
Street
right.
Fighter?
Remember?
Yes.
Yep.
No, I know that story.
That's
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
That's right.
Was Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter first in the theater?
I
Oh, I don't
think
know.
Mortal
Mortal Kombat might be.
No,
I was
Mortal Kombat was '95,
Oh, really?
and I think Street Fighter was '94.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Because
I'm
I
gonna
was
check right
the
now.
total opposite
Ah.
after Mortal Kombat. I was hopping gates. I was mad charged after that movie.
Because you were getting chased by the cops.
Yes, 'cause I got it for free.
Street
I got
Fighter
it for
was
free.
94. Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat was 95.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they learned their lesson.
Mortal Kombat, the first one was good.
I mean, you got to figure they were both filming probably almost around the same time.
One of them did
Yeah.
right though.
Yeah.
Because that's a guilty. Mortal Kombat is a guilty
was-
I mean,
pleasure.
it's
No,
not
I will
great,
still
but
watch
it's
Mortal
still-
Kombat to this day.
is
It's a guilty
great.
pleasure.
It is.
I don't know. I
great.
think Mortal Kombat is the best video game movie made of all time.
it stands the
I
test
really
of
do.
time.
Well,
It's-
does.
it's-
I think
does.
Robin Cho was a great Liu Kang.
Oh, he's
absolutely.
like the
casting
perfect Liu
choice.
Kang. Perfect.
Oh, we
I
didn't-
think that the fights, dude, Scorpion, Sub-Zero was kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like that fight.
he
could've
got
been way
he
better.
got polished off quick.
You got
Yeah, but
And
the
that
Scorpion
Sonya
fight,
fight
the
was
reptile
awful.
fight.
Sonya fight
So
was
good.
awful.
we didn't. We,
When she
we-
did the when she did the kick and he spit on her leg because he was getting choked.
well,
I was
what,
like,
I think
Oh,
what was awful
yeah.
was Annihilation was awful. The sequel.
well, that we won't talk
Oh,
about. I don't want to.
No, we got to talk about that.
Okay.
That
We
was
gotta-
bad.
But let's
Okay.
talk. Let's
But
just
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about Mortal Kombat 1. Like for the time, the fight choreography was
But you-
fire.
you know
The
what,
music
yeah.
though.
No,
the
no,
music
that's-
made that.
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the theme.
Yes.
That's all you have to say is the
Oh,
theme.
that
yeah, the
shit
theme
still
was
gets
so
me
good.
charged as
The
hell.
theme.
Dude, the trailer.
I don't know.
dude,
I
when
used
that
to
theme
think
came
the
out-
Scorpion and Johnny Cage fight and,
That was
the
dope.
music and
That was
and the
awesome.
entire like the
Yeah.
whole
I hated
like
that.
rising what do you I don't even know what you call those things, man. That
Those
you know,
pillars
they're
they were
used-
fighting
They were
on.
pillars, I think.
yeah, right. And like there was just some really awesome move sets in there. I mean, Scorpion got a chance to have his one-liners in there. Like that was cool.
I just
Um,
didn't like that freaking the end of his blade was a dinosaur or something,
animal.
a lizard.
Oh, that it was alive.
I didn't
yeah.
like that part.
Yeah,
But even
right.
Reptile's kind of corny in there, but he was
Reptile's
okay.
mask
that
was
fight was
dumb.
brutal.
The fight
though.
was cool, but
Yeah.
and he did his Liu Kang kick.
The bicycle kick.
Yeah, he did his
Yep.
kick.
That was good.
Ooh, man.
So I don't know, it's old. It's old as hell now, but it's it
That's a hell of
has
a job.
begun.
I would still watch this.
No, it was a hell of a job. No,
he,
you
he
did a hell of
punched
a job.
Gore. He punched.
It's a cult
freaking
classic,
Gore.
man.
See, those costumes are good. I like
punched
those
Gore
I
with
would
the
say
knife.
the
Game
production
accurate.
design is amazing in this film.
Yeah.
And
Like, it was
DJ
really good
DJ was
production
cool in it.
design.
That was not DJ, bro.
DJ
Christopher
was-
Lambert, dude.
DJ Christopher Lambert all day.
Over that overrated in the second.
And the Annihilation? Oh, the rated in the sequel was the worst. His
How
acting
will-
was so bad.
Oh man.
His
Dude,
dialogue.
that guy could have been Guile. I was rating.
Oh, and Shang Tsung. That's
Yo.
there's no other Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
But that
Shang
guy.
Tsung was
Yeah.
dope. Even Goro was.
Yeah,
he was
Goro
cool.
looked awesome
What
too.
was that?
That was
cool.
Reptile. That was Reptile.
I forgot he was in that.
Yeah, the CG doesn't do well, but the fatalities were great.
Yeah.
His face. though.
And he played that
Your
just as good as the
soul
first
is
Bison.
mine.
Yo,
Yeah,
in
man.
Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, they took that look.
Yeah, he's in it.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can't do better.
You're right.
No, you
You
can't.
can't do better than that.
Nah, he was perfect to Shang Tsung.
Imagine seeing yourself 20 years later in a game like that. Like, yo, that's crazy.
He lives on forever.
Hell yeah. And an
I
awesome
love it.
story like that? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I love
Fountain
it.
of Youth, man.
So
For real.
as
Back
old as
if
that
that
movie is, it's still good. Still good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun points.
Now let's
about it.
talk about Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
The complete opposite.
Oh my gosh, the animalities.
Animalities.
Bruh.
That
When that
should have
happened.
never happened.
That final fight, that fight at the end of the movie was
Doo-doo.
Rough.
booty.
Yeah.
Wasn't
It was
that,
rough.
wasn't that Roman
It's
Reigns?
terrible. Roman Reigns.
He was the boss, right?
Roman
He might
Reigns.
as well have been.
Shut up.
He was just sitting there.
Roman Reigns.
Yo, his jawline was crazy though.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Shao Kahn.
yeah.
Is that the dude
Yeah,
from
that
Is this the same
actor's
trailer?
Yeah, it's the
weird.
same
Dude from Cobra.
Yeah.
It's not the same
Oh,
trailer.
and Johnny Cage's performance in the second movie was astounding.
Well,
I
and
think
he
that
was a
was the
different
best.
actor. They recast him.
Yeah, and he
There he is.
died in 2
minutes.
minutes.
That looked like the myth right there.
2 minutes. He's
Well, I
supposed
guess
to
they
be.
recast Sonya and Raiden.
It is Raiden.
and
How come
Raiden.
Raiden? That's not the Raiden I remember.
They recast everyone but
No, that was-
Liu Kang and Katana.
Yeah, Sonya's
Yeah, you're
from
right.
Heroes, right? Wasn't it Sonya from Heroes?
I'm not sure, but she was better in this though.
Oh
She
my
was better in this.
gosh, dude! I can't stand the bad guys in this movie.
Man.
Oh,
Terrible.
Ermac and Rain are in it, and they were jokes.
Jade, Jade
Dude,
was
I,
in it,
I
right?
forgot they were in this.
Dude,
He
the
looks
dialogue.
young.
I've watched this. What was it last year? The
Oh, it's-
dialogue is so
That's- I
bad.
can tell how
Her
bad it is.
dialogue
I
was
can tell how bad.
The
No, her
dialogue
dialogue was
was
awful.
so bad.
She was.
Her was bad.
She was dialogue was bad.
Oh, it was really bad. I saw clips recently on YouTube. I was like, "Holy shit, was this bad?" Wow.
Will die.
Yo,
And they got
Yeah,
these
you're right.
balls.
Shiva got.
They got these
She was
balls.
done dirty.
Oh.
They got these balls and rolled and went to another dimension. That was trash.
Oh yes, that's right.
That was
Yeah.
that was
bad.
silly.
Oh, I forgot Jax was in it. Oh, but they did have Cyrax in it, right?
I think so.
I think
so.
he dies pretty quick, if I'm not mistaken, because Jax beats him up without the arms because he doesn't need them.
His rubber arms.
Uh-huh.
No, you're thinking of Motaro. Motaro got beat up by Jax at the end of the movie without the.
Oh,
arms.
was it
I'm just
Motaro?
like, hold on.
I
Oh,
don't
maybe
remember
Sonya
that.
fights Cyrax.
I don't
Yeah.
remember any of that.
Dude, there's so much I don't remember.
I thought that,
Yeah.
that the dude.
It was
I thought
bad,
I thought they picked a good Jax though. That
Yeah.
he was from
Yeah.
American Gladiator.
Oh,
Yeah.
Saber.
Yeah,
He was
Yup.
Saber. right?
Saber.
It
Yeah.
was
Sure
Saber.
was.
But he was not a good actor.
Mhm.
He was just as good an actor as everyone else.
It's just the.
That's why they got him.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think it was just the script, man. The dialogue was just.
It was
bad.
Dude,
bad.
I had a
It was real
3 hour,
bad.
I had a 3 hour walk after that movie because the buses stopped running. And I was like, yo, we gotta walk all the way back to school. It was in college.
Nah, you did that on purpose.
I was like,
you had to walk it off.
I was so
You
mad
gotta walk that shit
because
off.
of the movie
Yeah.
and
Walk it
because
off.
the bus. I had a 3 hour walk, dude. That was far as
You
hell.
didn't feel it.
No
You didn't feel it.
I was so mad, dude. I was like, please let it rain. I don't care. It was terrible.
Wash
Right.
the
Terrible
pain
night.
away.
Yeah,
Terrible
Wash the
night.
pain away.
I need
It was
something
a
else.
terrible night.
That's
Yeah,
That was bad.
Yeah, that was very.
Never put
disappointing.
animalities in anything,
No,
especially
no.
looking
Yeah,
like
that
that.
was rough.
Looking like that, I want to see it again.
Did they have a friendship also? No, I can't remember.
No.
Nah, not
No.
that one.
Maybe
That
at
would
the
have been
end.
awesome. A babality in there.
Yeah. Turn his ass into a baby and just throw him.
Yeah, they
Get this baby
legit.
out of here.
They legit did. They just tried to put everything in that movie.
And ended up
Yeah,
with
they
nothing.
did.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they
Nothing.
literally put everything into that movie.
Canceled the
Shut up.
third movie that night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
They
we
had
don't
it,
need this
they had
anymore.
it. They had an idea to do it, and they said they can't.
You
It's
know
over.
what? Nah, we
Yeah.
good.
All right, let's talk about the new one. So
I enjoyed Mortal Kombat from 2021. The only thing that wasn't my favorite part of the movie was Mr. Cole Young.
That guy up out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with the actor. I think they shoehorned him in and
Terrible
forced
story.
us.
terrible
forced-
stories, terrible power.
He forced him. He was forced on the audience.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be in the movie.
No,
There's
yeah,
no
he was
reason
just
for him
there.
to be there.
They're like,
He's
here's
not-
this new character that
he's
no
not in
one
the
cares
games.
about. No one's gonna. There's not enough time to storytell for people to even care. They want to see Sub-Zero. They want Scorpion. Give us Liu Kang. Give us all the characters we know, not this idiot with armor.
Dude, Sub-Zero had me hyped. That was the best part of the
Yeah.
He
movie.
was dope.
Sub-Zero was
Yeah.
a
In the beginning?
vicious,
He was amazing.
vicious.
He was better
He's
than
an
the
awesome
the other
villain.
He should have been
Yeah.
the finale. Like that should have
Yeah.
been the fight. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That should have been the fight at
Yeah.
the
One.
end.
But it was with Cole.
It was super armored Marvel Cole.
Marvel Cole.
like, that's a
Marvel
Yeah,
comic
yeah.
book.
He looked like from one of the Eternals.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
comic book.
Yeah.
That was a comic book. And Kano wasn't that great.
Kano was
People
funny
liked
as
him.
hell.
He was all right, but they were pushing it. It was too much. He
Nah,
kept doing
so-
it. Everything he said.
Sub-Zero was definitely like the best
He
part
was
of
funny.
it.
When he was like walking down the street and he was
And
like,
he was just
No, that was
freezing
that shit,
everything.
I was like,
Yeah.
the camera angle and all that. I'm like, that's
And he-
how
they made
fucked up-
him
he
so-
messed up
you
Jax.
do 'em.
So menacing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he clowned Jax in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. And then actually got him his arms.
Yeah.
But it made sense. It made sense. Everything made sense until they announced the guy who's not in the game.
Pretty much.
Whose
I
idea
think
was
I
that?
remember
Whose brother
not
was
not liking his arms in the movie. I don't know why. I think it bothered me. They looked different.
that?
I
They looked
actually
weird.
think so too.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
not caring about that either. I was like, that's kind of stupid.
I
But it
actually
made
had
sense.
I had a theory before the movie came out. I thought that Cole was going to be Takayashi. So who's actually Scorpion's like apprentice.
Mm.
So, but they didn't go that route. If you guys remember, what is he in Mortal Kombat X? Is that where he started?
I think it was
Which
the-
may have been
Like
too
Hashi.
late in the lore, but he's the one that has the tentacles that kind of come out of his hands
Mm.
in the
Okay.
game. And I thought that maybe they were just going to go that route for something fun, or people were like, "Hey, they never had Johnny Cage in it," but they basically gave Johnny Cage's role to Kano to be like the
comic
like
relief?
comedic
Yeah.
effect. Yeah, yeah.
agree.
Yeah. I liked that movie up until halfway point.
Well,
And
the
then-
armor, man.
Well, they when they were doing like some trading, I was like, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
bullshit.
You're
Like,
right
at
though.
that
The
point-
Cole stuff screwed it up.
And then
Yeah.
that did. And they don't even have like he's not even in the new game. Like who is this guy?
Yeah.
And they
There's
threw
no game with him.
They kind of threw in Liu Kang and Cao.
No, yeah.
Kung Lao?
Kung Lao, yeah.
Oh,
That was supposed to be the
yeah,
biggest
you're right.
story.
And dude died. I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
That was
Yeah.
supposed to be the
Spoiler,
biggest
Yeah.
story.
spoiler alert, spoiler
Spoilers.
alert.
I said, dude died. No one knows which one.
It's
You
Mortal
don't know
Kombat.
which
It's Mortal
one.
Kombat.
Spoiler alert, spoiler
There's
alert.
fatalities in Mortal Kombat.
For
You
real.
don't know who though. But
Oh,
yeah, it
that's
was.
fair.
Ooh, I fell asleep the first time I actually saw it. I fell asleep during that fight in the middle,
Wow.
so I didn't know who
Ooh,
died.
ouch.
I said who
Ouch.
died. I didn't even remember. I didn't remember those characters.
Wow.
Did you guys see the animated Scorpion movie?
I heard
Yes.
it was good.
I
did not.
watched it.
No.
It was good. It was
You saw
good.
it?
It's
Super
good.
violent.
That was good.
It's really violent,
saw
but
it.
it's really good. I think
Yeah.
they did it. I think they did it justice. I think they did a good job.
Oh,
on it.
gotta see it
absolutely.
tomorrow on
It was
HBO
Absolutely
Max.
agreed.
I think it came out the same time, like around like
Pretty
same month.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpion's Revenge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
There's another one too.
Yeah.
There's another anime.
I think
movie.
it. I think it made it to HBO Max like
Yep.
around the same time Mortal
Mm.
Kombat made it. Was
Yeah.
premiering on HBO Max.
So,
But yeah, it was really good. And then they made a sequel, and then I think they have a third one that's coming out, or it's already out.
mhm.
It's about the character that's blind in Mortal Kombat. I can't remember the name.
Oh,
I forgot.
Kenshi.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Ishi.
Is it Kanishi?
Kishi.
I don't know.
Kashi?
Is it
Something
Hashi?
like that.
Rikishi?
What's his name?
Rikishi.
Rakishi.
I did it for the
Rikishi.
love.
Stink face.
All right, Oos.
I
Feeling oozy.
That's a fatality.
Well, I mean, listen, the next movies that come out are gonna turn this all around, hopefully, because Mario, I think they did that the right way. The new one that's coming out, I
They
think
weren't gonna let anybody f that up again.
it looks like it's going the right way, regardless of how people
Kenshi.
feel about the casting. I
Yeah.
think that movie's gonna be hugely successful.
If Miyamoto
Oh.
likes it, you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Chris Pratt. It's a me, Mario.
Listen, he does the woohoos and everything perfect. So
We
that's
didn't
all
talk
that
about-
counts.
Honestly,
Well,
so
hold
I
on.
was
Okay.
talking to somebody recently about this, and I think the problem is Mario as a character is really he doesn't have a lot of lines in any of the video games.
No, he doesn't.
And
Nothing.
so, it's kind of like if they do a live action Zelda, what is Link gonna say? Because he
Well, they had a
doesn't talk.
cartoon too. I mean, they both had a
Right?
cartoon. They talked.
So
He's
I
gonna
kinda
say,
feel-
ah.
Like,
Uh,
Ew, princess.
I think that they probably did the best that they could with this dialogue for Mario, but it sounds to me, at least from the trailer, it looks like they threw everything from the Mario franchises into this thing. Like
Mhm.
yeah,
we're seeing we're seeing Mario Karts, we're seeing Smash Brothers stuff, we're seeing everything.
Kong.
So if there is a sequel, I don't know what they're going to put in it. 'Cause
Luigi.
I feel like maybe he goes to Mario Galaxy or something.
Yeah,
maybe he goes
probably.
in
It's
space.
possible.
but-
They had the star, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
He was talking about how he's gonna kill him.
I think it will be good though. I got to
Yeah.
give it That comes out soon, right, guys? 2 weeks.
March.
April 5th.
Yeah.
April 5th.
Yeah.
We're in-
Yeah.
That one, yeah, the day we come back.
Excuse
the podcast we get back.
me. That was hilarious.
Excuse
How many more do you have on the list? Chuck?
I got lots left.
They could just put
A lot
Ward.
left.
Well, that's gonna have to be another podcast because.
Oh,
we're
I was
out
gonna
of
say
time.
one thing that you didn't talk about, which I think is actually a pretty important one, is Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah. There's
yeah.
three. There's 3 Tomb Raiders.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Was there?
Two
There's
with
no
Angelina Jolie and
good
one
ones.
reboot.
There's no good one.
Yeah, the first two.
Actually,
That's a good one.
should we revisit this topic?
We'll have to. We'll do a part 2.
Yeah,
we could do
you
another
could
part
go all
2.
day.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
Pac-Man
we can do
case
that.
I
on
was
again.
hyped for the third one, and it was not good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
we
was
can dive
disappointed
into
in
a
it.
lot more. And
Yeah,
they never stop. We go into TV series too, which was, we got to talk
Yes.
about last week.
We-
but,
What happened to theatrical releases?
I said next show.
No, for another topic.
Another time.
Another time.
I love it.
Oh
I'm
my
going
goddamn
away
nerves.
from this topic. We're steering away from this
Easy.
topic.
I love it.
Easy,
Uh-huh.
So I said we can't even bring
All right.
in some TV shows if we do the topic again.
Yeah.
Chuck, it's the J.
crazy.
It's the J rules.
All
The
right.
J
Don't get
rules.
all crazy.
We're just gonna move the goalposts.
Yes, there's Uncharted also. But yes, those are,
We'll
we
talk
don't
about
have to name the horrible ones. There's a
Yeah.
lot of them. But there's Sonic, damn it. Sonic was great.
Sonic was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't
But-
talk about
Oh yeah,
Sonic
Sonic.
or
Yep.
Detective Pikachu.
I'm in
And
charge.
Detective Pikachu. as
Yep.
well.
Well, we could
Yes.
talk about that the
But I
next
just
time
had
when
to
we revisit.
quickly mention them. That's all.
Next time. Let me
talk
start.
about
Fair
it.
enough.
We can dive into them next time, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna
So-
dive in deep next time.
I love it.
Andy, it was awesome having you on, as always.
Guys, I
you.
appreciate it. Always
Thank
a
you for your
wild
time.
ride with you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
And I know a
Appreciate that.
certain somebody's getting close to that 7,000 subscriber count, sir.
Dude,
Oh,
I will
shit.
tell you right now, we are official. 7,004
Oh,
subscribers.
congratulations, everybody
There you
out there.
On
Yes.
YouTube.
If
I
you haven't
just hit
subscribed.
that. Yeah,
haven't
thank you guys.
7,004, y'all. 7,004.
During the
Congratulations.
podcast, baby.
Yes.
Just now it happened.
And if you're listening to this right now, in your car, going to work, whatever, subscribe to this guy, man.
Yeah.
Pacmancase.
Pac-Man-Case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
Thank
Absolutely.
you, fellas.
Hell
You guys
yeah,
are the
man.
best.
Congratulations.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Well deserved.
We appreciate you.
Heck yeah, man.
You
All
guys,
right,
are,
dude.
you guys are so cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to come up now that I live on the east side. I can't
Yes.
wait to come up and do a convention up there
Hell
and
yeah.
hang out.
Dude, we
Hell
saw the
yeah.
last
Hell
video
yeah.
with everybody on
do
there. It's like, damn it, that was on the East Coast. We gonna get there.
And we gonna get
Yep.
drunk.
Everybody.
Yeah,
was-
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Look at
And
Trump.
let's watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yes. yes.
Well, sounds like a plan.
The best
yeah.
drinking game ever.
Yes.
All right, man.
I
Take
love
it
All
easy.
right, dude. Thank you
All
so
right.
much once
Appreciate
again,
it,
bro.
Pac-Man.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
Absolute. Absolute.
Go subscribe,
7,000.
y'all. Go subscribe.
Hell yes.
Pacmancase, and also subscribe here. Don't forget us.
Yes.
We need subscribers also.
Heck yeah.
How do you get to 3?
How do you get to
You
3?
just gotta count up.
100 was so hard, man. 100 was so hard.
That's
Oh,
the
God.
hardest.
The first
Yeah,
100.
man. So tell them what we got coming up.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming up.
Exactly.
Heck yeah. Before we do that though, let's go back and talk more about the contest.
Oh, you want to talk about the content?
The level
Talk about the
857 monthly game giveaway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance to win a free digital indie game. We will announce the winners first podcast of every single month. It is live right now. March's contest is still live. It does not cut off and end until the 31st of this month. So go right now to 857ent.com/giveaway. Sign into that widget, and then you
Can get it.
widget, yeah. Sign to the widget, and then you can get it. I like that. It's pretty cool.
The link is in the chat,
Saved
guys.
your
Yes.
ass.
Link is in the chat.
We have a couple of helpful hints for those watching. For those listening, I'm going to read them out to you. Sign into the widget. Join our Discord. Retweet. There'll be a tweet right there in the widget. Retweet, tag a friend. That's a great way to get a jump start on possibly winning a free game.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Do it after the show. We're almost done.
Yes. And we have a streaming schedule, everyone. For those who are tuning in for the first time, or those who watch us frequently who have just forgotten, Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me, Turbo857, and
I made the 23rd stat. Come get some.
are gonna be giving that work to any team that we face from the multiverses community on those Sundays. It's gonna be ranked, so we're gonna be facing the most dangerous, deadly, no nonsense fighters on the planet. Come
Bring
get
it.
mouth. Yes, get a bat bomb thrown in your mouth.
What?
And we have Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday with Big Choco.
Yo.
What you got playing this week?
I think I'm running back WWE 2K23.
Okay,
There we go.
okay.
We running that back.
All right.
We running
GM mode?
that back. I'll do a little bit of GM mode and I'll do some war games. And if anybody wants to smoke and catch some RKOs, by all means, come through. I'm on
Online.
Xbox. Let's go.
All
There we
right.
go. And then Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the flagship show, the Video Game Podcast.
You're watching it right now.
All
Favorite.
5 of us
Yep.
in living color. Co-host.
living color.
Y'all remember that, right?
It's another show.
That's
Throwback.
Absolutely. We're going to have a live chat. We're going to have an awesome guest. Maybe next week we're going to have an awesome guest.
No,
So,
we're
yes.
not.
no,
We're not
nobody.
next week.
We got-
Yeah,
We're not
why
even
you
on
lying
next
We're
week.
not on next week.
We're the guests. We're the guests.
March
We're not even on
Next
I'm
week,
kidding.
we are not podcasting live next week.
Oh,
so
that's
March
happening Tuesday.
29th. All right, I'm going to put up a post tonight
Sorry.
to remind
I got
everybody.
ahead of myself because I know the next guest.
And
will
we got to
happen. I'm
remind
sorry.
this guy here, too.
Yes. Don't worry. It's
Turbo
me.
will be doing a show by himself.
No, me and Sticks are gonna be doing Returnal probably, so watch out. Social media to find out what we're gonna be doing. And if you miss us, you're gonna be listening to us on your preferred podcasting platform.
That's right. And the podcast we're returning is April 5th.
April 5th.
Wednesday,
everybody.
April 5th will be the podcast we will be returning
And we'll
to.
be
so-
having a winner from the contest on that particular
I
show.
wonder who's
Exactly.
it gonna be. Who's it gonna be? What game
Gonna
you
be
gonna win?
me. You know how many times I entered?
As much as you want, man.
Listen, I'm the competition, y'all. You better get over there and try and get this game.
Yes. Yes.
But anyway.
I'm not in.
Yo, he straight up said a bat bomb to his face.
Bat bomb to his mouth.
A bad bomb to
Oh, God. Anyway. Everybody out there, thank you once again for showing up and being cool.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all. Thank you
man.
guys so
appreciate
much
it.
for your support.
Yeah, man.
And until next week, y'all.
Not next week.
Peace.
Not next week.
I mean,
No, next-
I'm so used to saying
2
next
weeks.
week.
2 weeks from today, the podcast comes back.
April 5th.
Yo.
April 5th.
But we'll have something for you next Wednesday.
Hot
Yeah,
messes.
yeah. Let me
Till
pull
then.
up the-
Till
Later,
then.
y'all.
y'all. Peace.